Hello there. Oh, that's kind of quiet. Yeah. Wait, that's kind of loud now. Yeah. Why are you a cat? Can I not be a cat? Is there something saying that I can't be a cat? Huh? Huh? Is there something in the rule books that says Pippa cannot be a cat? Huh? Huh? What if I want to be a pink cat? Huh? What if I cat? Huh? Maybe Asmongold Senpai will notice me now. Pink cat, good! What is that new intro BGM? What did I use as my intro BGM? Isn't it just... It's just the normal one. It's the I don't know, it's like the circus one or whatever. Jams Bond! Thank you for the 157. I appreciate it. No, you are a bunny. Why can't I be a cat, huh? I feel so weird. This feels weird. Doesn't it feel kind of wrong? I feel... You're not a rabbit, you're a cat! Pink cat? Why? Well, I guess it could have been a white cat. First thing for the 333. Yeah, it is. It's very wrong. It feels so weird. I feel somehow more, how should I say it? I just feel different, you know? I just feel different. Cool, thank you for the 333. Which persona are you today? I'm the pink cat. I'm the pink cat. Plot twist. This is the stream where I hit like fucking like if somebody uploads a clip of it and I get like fucking like I get like 5 million fucking views on a clip or whatever, and everyone's like, oh wow, that pink cat is pretty cute, and then they go to my channel and they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on there? Or Asmongold sees Asmongold Senpai notices me and it's like, sorry Sakuna, I can't return to rabbit form. Asmongold noticed me like this. Sorry. There's no other choice. False advertising, kinda, yeah. James Bonding from 157, can you link the BGM? It's very good. Just type in Vocaloid Instrumental Mix, 2 hours plus. Ah! This song is Black Rock Shooter. I keep dropping. Is there a tail too? Yeah, I have a tail. Right here. Blim. Blim. I wish I could lick my tail, but I can't. I can't lick my tail, sadly. Is that a thing, cat still? Pippa going trans species. That's right, I'm a trans speciesist. Next, I'm gonna switch races. Christian, thank you for the 28s. 20 Esagawa, thank you for $2. My cat ears losing a phase, Mom! I actually like looking at myself like this. I feel so cute. I'm shadowing under Rachel Dolezal. I want to know how she did it. Okay. So we're back to doing this. We're back to working on the Phase Festival. I need to work on a better little plaza area, but I wasn't sure what to do. I'll work on the plaza later. Aren't you always cute? I'm the cutest! I keep tapping my microphone! I wish I could just make my microphone stand stay. I wish I gotta scoot it more or something. I don't know. I gotta fix this, man. I gotta figure this out. Man. A spider's gonna walk up and bite my feet. I just know it. Oh my god. Now I'm super, like, close to the screen. Donate the bird, Pippa! Alright, so here's what I've done so far. I added a little bird prisoner stage, right? Imaginary mic stand on Onward. Thank you for becoming a baby! Pippa, my ebony queen! Never say that again. Never say that again. So yeah, since I've last shown you this yesterday, I've made a little bird prisoner stand. There's music playing in the jukebox. I think I have my Minecraft sounds off. Wait, no I don't. It's just quiet. I made a oh, how did you get moved? Somehow the dog got moved. But here's a little Moomy stand. I decided to make like a little pet shop thing, right? So it's like Moo Creatures. Do you get it? It's a joke because of Mo Creatures. Do you guys know Mo Creatures mod by Dr. Zark? I thought I was very clever. It's Moo Creatures, like Mo Creatures, but it's Moo Creatures because it's Moomy, one of our managers. The daycare idea was cute, but the symbol... I'm still gonna build a daycare. I just wanted to make sure she had her own little festival stall, right? Everyone gets like a little festival stall, and I'm gonna try and make a main attraction for everybody. So here's like Sakuna's festival stall. There's Minz's main attraction. Here's Leah's main attraction. Leah's stall is up there. There's my stall. My stall's a work in progress. Want some catnip? Oh, hell yes, I am. Thank you for the $2. I'll go buy some catnip with that all. Oh, finally, a drug addiction that's affordable. The highly injectable like $2 is Cat Eternal? No. There's Uruka's stall. There's Nasa's stall. Here's Michan's like main attraction thing. Here's Yuri's stall. Here's Lumi's stall, which I still don't know what to put in here. Maybe we'll figure it out this stream. Here's Michiru's main attraction. Being a cat, can you still speak Piplish? No, I can only speak Catlish. That's sniff. I forgot to take a Claritin! Oh my god, I went to the... Oh man. God damn it. I need to just keep Claritin in here. Here's Michiru's stall. Here's Iori's like main attraction. Iori still doesn't have a stall either. Maybe I should make Iori's stall be like a, maybe like a weapon shop. Are you a cabbage now? Sounds like cabbage. To be fair, she can barely speak in the first place. Shut the fuck up! And then here's Nasa's little parkour thing. Iori likes guns. Iori's whole thing is like she's like a secret assassin and stuff. And like, is that the potion by Shisui Michiru? It is. Oh, I wonder if there's a way to make like a custom resource pack that replaces the jukebox music discs with like Did I accident? No! No! Sit back down! Oh, it took forever to put you there! Oh, god damn it. Oh god, now I have to fight to get this thing back. Oh my god. It took me a moment. I was like, did I right click on this thing? And then he got up and flew off and he's like, yep. Yep. Ah, the troublemaker. The troublemaker! Troublemaker! Oh. Get back in there. You stay. There we go. Now it's not dancing anymore. But you come in here, there's music discs. And it'd be cool if we could like replace the songs with like we see them fly in the hot chocolate. I love that. I haven't seen that movie. But I did see the that clip. It got posted around in a lot of like bird groups and stuff. It's from like Jack and Jill, I think, that Adam Sandler movie. Blue, hey! Bluebird, hey! Blue prisoner, hey! That can be their official names. Oh my god, we have Blue prisoner. This one's also blue. And the name of this is actually Blue Macaw, I think. Or wait, no. Gold! Oh shit, these are... Oh fuck. Blue and gold macaws. They're called blue and gold macaws if I remember correctly. Like this mutation. Cyan prisoner. Red prisoner. Conch prisoner. This is a conchitiro. And green prisoner. How's the roller coaster going? I have not made any progress on the roller coaster so far. I've been working on the other stuff. They're vibing, they are. I'm very torn on how I should approach the cart ride. I'm thinking maybe I should make it like drop off into something, right? So like the plot twist is that you die at the end. And I can tell people to put their stuff in the chest before they actually go. Oh, will this? I wonder if this is too low. If you're in a minecart, can you... I feel feel like minecarts can go under blocks like this, right? I should probably work on the actual rails. Too obvious! Making it loop back around would be such a pain in the ass too, though. Slight clearance issue, yeah. Oh, and another news. I was gonna ask you guys for some help. I want to know if you guys have any suggestions for Minecraft server hosting. Do you guys have any suggestions? I'm gonna open up. I already got permission for it. I want to open up a Is there a good way to do this? I wonder. I want to open up a What was I gonna say? A Pixelmon server. I wanna, because right now I'm kind of frustrated that like I can't really invite people to play Minecraft just randomly, right? Like I can't. If I make friends with another streamer, and they're not part of like another company, it's kind of hard to play Minecraft and stuff with them. It's hard to just get like regular collabs going, and especially my little brother. I really want to collaborate with my little brother more, but he's not part of a company. So I was thinking I was gonna open up a Pixelmon Minecraft server, and I wanted to know what like the best server hosts are. Like what's a good reliable server host to be able to set up a Pixelmon server. Dun, dun, dun. Hi Pippa. Hello Aaron. Sounds interesting. Yeah, are you gonna make him eat A1 sauce? Well, he actually ended up ordering A1 sauce, so I think he's gonna do that of his own volition. I think he's actually gonna do that of his own volition. I don't think he needed my coercion. Funny enough. Hi, Pippa got cat ears. Can I not have cat ears? Is there something saying I can't have cat ears, huh? Huh? Am I not allowed to have cat ears? Huh? Pebble host. Is that a good one? Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Oh, we run into our first problem. Okay. Let's go like this. There we go. Oh, wait. But we... Oh no, we made it like too steep. This proves that your ears are all fake! How dare you! How dare you! You're a bunny! How dare you! You're telling me what I can and can't be in current year? It's literally current year, dude. It's literally current year. Okay, this will also not work. Problem solving with Pippa! Oops. How about like this? Yeah, here we go. There we go. Oh, a very steep incline. Very steep. Oh god. I overestimated the ability of rails. I've said for almost a year now that your bunny ears are fake and I feel vindicated. Heck you, Jail 710! Go to heck! I identify as a cat. It's true! It's not a phase! But it is. Phase connect! See what I did there? You see what I did there, Cat? Get it? Does his face connect? The company I work for? Your dollar store Pakura, shut up. Well, now I'm dollar store Neanners. I feel like that's the last thing my audience wants to hear. I feel like that is the one thing. We gotta fix this. Get off there. And Damien, thank you for the $2. I like your cat ears. Thank you. Here's my $100. Thank you for $2. Do you think he'll finally get that Aspen collab? You know, that's the end game of this. You know, that was the sole motivation. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, how can I become a cat girl? How can I get Asmongold to notice me? I'll just have to change my species. Listen, it's a viable method, alright? If she's not into guys, you just become a woman. If he's not into rabbits, you just become a cat. That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. Oh. Ah! You're so dumb! Oh, come down here. You're gonna sit down here. I don't want to accidentally punch you. And then there's gonna be lava over there. I don't even know. This bird just kind of accidentally became my pet during this project. I didn't mean to, like, take on a parrot, but I wanted one of each color of parrot over there. And this one spawned before I got the final color, and I tamed him, and he's just been following me around as I work on stuff. And now it's like, well, he's part of the team. I can't just get rid of him. The bird is a triple baka. He is. He's a baka bum. He's a baka bum. Wasn't there an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog about that? Maybe. I can get rid of that. I'm gonna have to go through and like reshape all this. Kumi Kata, thank you for the $5. If your dollar store Neanners, when are you gonna sing Pump Pump Pump? I've already sung it so many times, man. Listen, man, I've sung Pump Pump many times. Many a times. There's archives out there. There's also one of Lumi singing it. I don't think she wants people to know that, though. Super Iron Bob. I almost called you SpongeBob. I almost called you SpongeBob. Super Iron Bob. Thank you for the $10 Renos. You know what? I feel like, should I put myself over here and put this here so it looks more like I'm looking at you guys? Because for me, my chat box is like on the right hand side. But then when I'm like focusing on building and stuff, I'm like looking over here. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know what like the best way to lay this out would be. Not a real cat. Don't look at us. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. I can look at you guys if I want to look at you. Is this good? How about this layout? Cute and catty! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's not a phase, Mom. But it is a Phase Connect! Get it? Because that's the company I work for. This is weird. Change hate. It feels weird, doesn't it? This feels wrong. This feels wrong. I don't like it. Look, I think the $1 better than Gura's cat ears. I thought Cat Shark was pretty cute. I liked Cat Shark. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, that's also the wrong thing. Oh, that's also the wrong thing. Ah, that one's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, I don't like change either, chat. I don't like change either. There we go. And now I put you guys... Oh god. Now I'm breaking stuff. Oh my god. Chat, this whole arc was not worth it. This whole arc was not worth it, chat. Okay. Hold on. Alright, how's this? How's this? Da-da-da-da-da. Clumsy cat, shut up. That confused the hell out of me at first. I didn't recognize it. Fed, dumb cat, shut up! Stop pointing at me. It's illegal. You're not allowed. Careful where you point that thing, because it might just go off, chat. You be careful where you point that thing, because it might just go off. And then you'll have blood on your hands. How you feel about that one, chat? How you feel about that one? You gonna take responsibility for that, chat? Hmm? I made these just a little bit too sharp. Oh, but I can just get rid of that. There we go. Wouldn't that just be hunting if you're a rabbit? But I'm not a rabbit, I'm a cat, and you're gonna get in trouble. Just like that one veterinarian assistant that ended up hunting a cat with her bow, which was kind of fucked up. Mi-chan, hello! Mi-chan, I'm almost like you, but I'm not a fox, I'm a cat. But still, it's very similar. Foxes are just like cats and dog bodies, basically. So I'm like one step away from Mi-chan. I'm like one step away from Mi-chan. So that's like pretty emotional, man. That's like, dude, that's like pretty like deep, bro. We're in the same family now. We are. You know what it's about, Mi-chan? It's about family. It's about family. Ah, shit! I made this part way too steep. Hold on. Okay, let's rework this. Dun dun dun. We gotta figure out a nice way to redo this, cause I built without understanding Rails. I can go through and I can make it look nice and pretty later. Right now we're just trying to make the track work. Get rid of all that. Should be easy enough to reconnect it down there. Maybe we can make it do like a little loop-de-doo. A little loop-de-doo chat. There we go. Maybe come down here. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Like that. And then it can curve right here. And then it'll just go back underneath and it'll connect over there. Oh my god, chat, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Tenma, is Def the wife in this family? I'm the husband? Or what am I? She is the wife, so what am I? Am I the husband? Or am I the neighbor that the wife cheats on the husband with? Options, chat. Wait, that curves and goes down. What the hell? Do like a straight down drop to another way. Oh, that's so smart, Deadmat Gaming. That's so smart. Oh, that's the part I was messing up. It can curve down, but it can't like it can't then like twist again. There we go. So like we can do that. But we have to do this. There we go. Wait, what? Wait, that worked. What the hell? Oh man, I don't understand Rails. I don't understand Rails. Oh wait. No, I understand what I did wrong. Oh my god, Chad, I have brain damage. Leave me alone. I have brain damage. What do you want from me, Chad? I have brain damage. I got brain damage. Who's the cat? I'm the cat. I'm the cat. Or is Yuri the cat? Are you saying I can't be a cat and a husband though? It's current year and I can't be both? Oh my god, I forgot I made this like wind down a bunch. Oh god, wait, there's a way I can do this. Maybe? Hold on. Puzzle solving with Pippa! This is a bunny household. Oh my god, my bunnies are a nightmare. So I told you guys I got those baby bunnies, right? Oh my god, they've been so difficult. Oh my god, my baby bunnies have been so difficult. They are not what you would call well-mannered. The baby bunnies are not well-mannered at all. How do I do this? Hasn't fixed yet. Not yet. There's not been any openings to be able to do so. Wait, can the minecart drop here and then go down? I wonder. Maybe it's better to just do it like this. Go like this, and then maybe like this. The stray pink cat is kind of goofy. Can we keep it? What? What do you mean I'm goofy? Might not be enough space. Yeah, I think maybe it'd be better to go over here. I think it's better to go over here. And then we can just make it go like this. I'm not goofy though, you're goofy. You're goofy, Chad. You're the goofiest Chad I've ever seen! Chad! You're so goofy, I don't even know what to do with you! I take you to Disney and they're like, we can't hire that, we already have Goofy. Yeah, you guys are the goof troop. You guys are the goof troop. I don't even understand what I'm saying half the time. Oh, that did nothing for me. Why am I like this? There's probably a very simple way to do this, and you guys are sitting there like, holy shit, this fucking cat is so dumb. Holy fuck. This cat is so dumb. Oh my god. There we go. Nope, fuck. Holy mother of scuff. There we go. Goof troop. And we'll always be together. I don't remember. How does that go? It's like goof troop. And we'll always be together. Something like that. I don't remember. It's been so long. You guys know what my favorite commercial was? I know that wasn't a commercial, the goof troop thing, but I really like that one commercial where it's like, these days are all down, 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 down. Sundays, Mondays, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. How's it go? Thursday, Fridays, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Da, 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 da. You know that one? The Happy Days commercial, yeah. It was for, I think, like, the Universal VHS tapes and stuff. Maybe. I don't know, it's been a while. It's been a long time. But they've got, like, all the... It's like a movies. VHS Paramount! Yeah! VHS Paramount! Oh, that was the best. Those were the best. I really like those. That commercial, maybe it's the song. Maybe it's the song. I'm a sucker for songs like that, right? I like Will Ferrell's Happy, and I really like that song. Feels good, man. Feels good. Fuck. How should I put this? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, yep, I'm figuring it out. I can get rid of that. Oh, I made so many of these sharp turns! It's from an old sitcom, is it? I don't really watch sitcoms, I don't like them. I'm really not a sitcom person, you know? I feel like sitcoms end up just kind of like sucking my soul away. Like, they're not particularly funny. They never are like happy, feel good. I think the only sitcom I watched when I was younger that I enjoyed was Reba, and that's because I liked Reba. That's just because I liked Reba. But even then, that sitcom was also kind of like annoying sometimes. Did you guys ever watch that? Did you guys ever watch Reba? I really liked, there was actual character development in that, which was nice. There's this character called Barbara Jean. The hell is Reba? You got Reba McEntire? The singer? You guys don't know who Reba is? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Maybe this will trigger memories. Reba intro. You guys know that?
Gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
You guys don't know Reba? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, here's the end theme song. I can't believe you guys don't know who Reba is. What the fuck? Love that show, bass Dumbo. That was the only sitcom I think I really liked. And it's cause like it started off kind of mean, like a lot of sitcoms do. But like there was like character development. Like there's this one. The premise is that Reba is like a she's like this single mom, and she used to like her ex-husband is like still in her life, basically. But he has like a new wife and everything. And she like kind of like struggles with her feelings for him and everything still, but he's also kind of an asshole. And his new wife is like this really dumb lady named Barbara Jean. And at first she starts off like very hostile towards Barbara Jean and everything, but eventually, God, these names sound so country. Eventually they like she starts to respect Barbara Jean more, and it's a pretty awesome thing. I need to turn that back down. It's so loud on my end. They got quiet all of a sudden. Connectionary, thank you for the $10. This is all wrong. Who was the cat on Pippa's stream? Me, I'm the cat! Also, I just realized the alerts are behind the chat box. Swipe, tap, swipe, tap, da, 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 da. Ding dong, ding dong, da, 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 da. I missed the block, did I? Are you messing with me? I think you're messing with me. You're not messing with me, thank you. Thank you. And I think the 333 Pink Cat, are you Pippa's alt? Yeah, I'm the secret alt account. Just call me not Pippa. Vashing if I want to Reba watch along with Tenma Lin. I don't know if it's that interesting for like a watch along. But maybe that could be interesting. Maybe. I don't know. And now thank you for the 690. You will never be a real cat. You have no real cat ears. You have no rough tongue. You have no cat eyes. You are a pink rabbit twisted by Yasmin Gold into a crude mockery of nature's perfection. Your legacy will be a skeleton that is unmistakably a rabbit. Contention, he, him. I can't see blocking because your layout is wonky. Can you make chat smaller? Oh? You want chat to be smaller? Like this? Is that better? You will never be a Pippa! connection's everything with $10. Are you one of these cat boys the internet keeps talking about? I don't know. I don't associate with cat boys. I don't associate with cat boys. They get into some weird, I don't normally believe in, like, discrimination like this, alright? But, like, cat boys tend to get hired as, this really fucking weird profession. They're called, like, cum detectives, and I don't really agree with that. I don't... Like, I've just never met a cat boy that wasn't a cum detective, and I feel like that's just kind of something I'm not really interested in getting involved with. So... yeah. I'm not racist or anything, though. Oh yeah, this is all I built so far. I definitely need to put some redstone here. It is pretty weird, yeah, it's pretty weird. Pipkin! He, him. Thank you for the $1. Point of personal contention. I appreciate the effort you put in your streams. Thank you. You may now jazz hands. I don't really need redstone here, but I'm gonna put one. This is like a big expanse of like nothingness. Oh. 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 I don't think these redstone rails can like bend, can they? I think redstone rails, powered rails. I think powered rails can only be straight like this. Unlike most cat boys. No, not the bed! Oh man, tragic. Oh, doing the drop thing here might be cool. Doing the drop thing here might be pretty cool. Bumblebee tuna. There's a bumblebee that's a fish. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Bat. Oh yeah, the bat's fucking dead. How should I do this? Oh, there's a treasure chest right here. Oh my god, what's in here? Oh, I wonder if anyone's actually gonna play on this world in like survival mode. There's plenty of stuff left in here. It could be interesting. Oh my god, it's all burning. It's all burning! It's all burning! How do you feel about Fazbears? Well, you know, unlike my gen mates. Unlike my gen mates. I don't think I like them as much. Yeah. Freddy Fazbear is pretty neat, but I saw Leah's tweet. And I'm not gonna lie, it caught me a little bit off guard. I'm not gonna lie, it caught me a little bit off guard. Yeah, I'm not as strong as Leah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. Oh yeah, this can be pretty cool. It can be like a oh. Whoa, this is pretty neat. It's like it. This can like wind through the abandoned mine shaft or something. Oh, I gotta destroy this though. Oh. I should go back and make sure all this works so far though. Leah's based? Leah's pretty based. If Freddy can't do it, what chance do any of us have? It's over, bros. We're finished. What? What the hell? Oh my god. I wanna see more Leah streams like that where she just goes full cursed mode. Just full unapologetically cursed Leah. Did she ever play Dramatical Burner on stream? I think she should play that. I feel like that would be interesting. I feel like Leah's at her strongest when she is like genuinely enthralled by something, you know? Like the best Leah streams are not like the typical like gaming streams or anything, right? It's the ones where she's just like very unapologetically herself and enjoying it. And that's not to say that she's not herself, like during like her other streams or whatever. But I just mean like you guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. I wish she didn't talk about the alpha knot. Why? It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Filters off. Yes, Leah with filters off. That is my favorite Leah. I'm going to be there for her duet debut collab with Ami. I didn't even know about that. What did she mean by this? I mean, I think Leah has a good personality. And I like it when she gets to like show that. Oh god, what the fuck? I'm so bad at wording things, and especially because I'm paranoid that people are gonna like take it out of context and like be like, oh, so you don't like Leah's regular streams? It's like, no, like I like Leah's regular streams, man. I like Leah's content. It's just like I feel like I have a favorite part of Leah. There we go. Yeah, she has a big personality. It's Lisa. Oh, Lisa who has a duet with Amiya. Oh. You might need to put fences around the track. That is a good idea. I think I'll put barrier blocks so it's not. She hates Leah most of the time now! Oh my god. Okay, oh yeah, this is the part where it's probably gonna need to be redstone. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we made it. Why do I have redstone lamps here? I forgot to put down rails. I forgot to put down the actual redstone rails. Here did I love? Yeah. I'm so bad at wording stuff. Oh, it works! Oh, hell yeah. How do I say this? How do I say this? Because it's like a certain thing. Right? Like, I like Leah's... What's the best word for it? Like, cursed zoomer content. I like when Leah does cursed zoomer stuff. I think it's hilarious. When Leah unapologetically acts like a cursed zoomer. It's fucking hilarious to me. There we go. Maybe I should just, like, set the world to peaceful. Maybe that'd be better. Maybe by default the world setting can be peaceful. It's her element, yes. Cursed zoomer is Leah's element. Dun, 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 dun. Not to say that she like has to act like that for her streams to be enjoyable. Just that those are like my favorite streams of hers. You know? Okay, there we go. Minecarts. I want to build like some pixel art and stuff for along the rails, but I'm so bad at pixel art. I don't know how to. Yeah, that's our peak power level. Why not do a part that makes them drop down to a rail that makes them go backwards and then go to another one that goes forwards again? That's some real like Disney Everest shit. Damn them. Am I late and did I miss anything important? No, you did not. Why not do... Wait, I already read that. Do you have any monsters as attractions before you change the difficulty? No, I do not. There is nothing in here that requires, like, monsters or anything. So I should be able... to set the wall. You can do it, Pippa. Make some pixel art. Do you guys... I guess what's like technically better is to like make the pixel art in another program and then make it in here. Have you played Project Sekai? I have not. Also, it's kind of loud on my end. I can't tell if it's loud for you guys. I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny bit. You guys still hear it? Yeah, there we go. Make some cursed pixel art. Only in a jar pixel art. Oh my god, I could make a jar. I could make a jar. Yes, that way you can see what you're looking at. A little better? Alright. Oh my god! Hold on, I perfect attraction! I'm sorry, chat. We'll come back to the coaster later, for I have thought of what to make Uruka's attraction! Oh my god. It just occurred to me. Where should I put it? Chat, for Uruka, we should make a llama petting zoo. We should make a llama petting zoo because she loves the llamas! Remember? And then we can have one of them like hanging by a rope as an homage to that one time when I stole one of Uruka's llamas and I hung it by a lead. We're gonna suggest a petting zoo. Oh. Where should we put it? Should we put it like more in town maybe? I feel like the best way to go about things is just to keep expanding out like this way, right? There's a lot of land here. Maybe what would help is like building out the layout, right? Like building the path. And then we can like, maybe it'll help like spark our creativity like, oh, we have this little piece of land here, we should build this with it, right? That helps me a lot. Whenever I'm struggling to come up with stuff, I try to set like a limit on myself, and then I find that I can create better stuff when I have like set guidelines to operate within. You know? So like making a path first in Minecraft, or like when I have art block really bad, one thing that helps me a lot is giving myself like a specific color palette that I can work with, or like a specific tool. Being like, okay, well I can only use like the painting tool right now. I can only use I can only draw in like grayscale right now, you know? Relatively flat area could be the petting zone. Like this area right here maybe? It adds structure to the chaos, yeah. Structure is the most important part of chaos. You know, I feel like that's one of the things that made me want to join a company. One of multiple things that made me want to join a company. But I feel like I'm good at being a chaotic personality, but if you have no structure for the chaos, then it's no longer chaos and it's simply randomness, you know? You can't have something that is chaotic if there is no definition of normalcy, right? Because if there's no normalcy, then there's nothing to look at and be like there's no it's like it's about contrast, right? It's about contrast. And there's like certain ways you can go about that, right? Like you can still be chaotic without being in like with Vtubers, right? You can be like chaotic without being part of a company, but it's a lot more difficult, right? It works better when there's some sort of structure, and if you don't have like a company or like a group or like frequent people you collaborate with, then there's no contrast. It's like having a painting that's entirely black, right? It's like, well, it's just a painting, you know, with black paint on it, or a painting that's entirely white. Well, it's just a painting with white paint on it. And maybe there's some like speckles of color or whatever, but you have to have rules to skirt them for fun. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. How does 𝐒𝐴𝑡𝐚𝐭 pull it off? 𝐒𝐴𝑡𝐚𝐭 does a lot of when he's doing his crazy stuff, he tends to do it as like part of an environment, right? So like one of the things that, oh my god, this is one of my favorite songs ever. One of the things that made 𝐒𝐴𝑡𝐚𝐭 so interesting during like the Overwatch stuff, right, is the fact that like he was doing all these crazy things and like these fucking like meme tricks and stuff, and acting crazy while he was part of like the esports organization, you know, while he was playing amongst other people in Overwatch. So he stood out. He didn't have Owl and blew up after clashing against Owl's border. Yeah. Exactly. I feel like that's something that you can only do when you're part of a group. And And it's kind of hard when you're antisocial, right? Like when you're or asocial, I guess is the correct term. You know, like when you're not very when you don't particularly desire interacting with other people, it can be really difficult to partake in an environment like that. But that's one of the best parts about being part of like a VTuber company, is that you're forced to, right? Even if I don't interact with my gen mates like at all, I'm still part of an established environment. That's not to say that I don't want to interact with my gen mates or anything. Being honest, I was kinda like adverse to interacting with my gen mates. You know, I kinda just had Tenma. I joined Face Connect with Tenma, and everyone else was kinda just like, you guys aren't Tenma. But I've gotten a lot better about that. I've gotten a lot better about that. It's not like I hated them or anything. It's just that, like, I didn't really feel comfortable with anybody except for Tenma, you know? And now I've branched out a lot. Now I can even interact with people that aren't part of my company. Which is crazy. I feel like I've grown a lot. It's weird. It's weird. I feel like I've grown more in this past year than I have in a very long time. In a very long time. Character development, yeah, character development. It's weird though. It's weird though, right? Because like you go through life and you don't really... I feel like you don't really notice when you're changing, right? I feel like when you're too conscious of... That stair isn't right, fix it. What do you mean it's not right? What's wrong with my stair? Oh, you're right. When you're like overly aware of something, that's when you won't achieve it, right? Right? It's like if you're looking for change, if you're looking for conflict, if you're looking for a development or whatever, you know, it doesn't happen. You know? The exception, of course, being when you're sitting there paranoid that you're gonna get caught doing something wrong, and then you end up getting caught doing something wrong, and you're like, fuck! You know? That's the one exception. Changes. We're in the neat fixing arc. Yeah. Neat fixing arc. More than that, I think we're in the... I think this part of my life is like the, personality development arc, I guess. Because, like, I don't think I'm quite not a NEET yet, you know? I mean, I'm technically employed, but, like, my job is just being a VTuber. I feel like I'm at the part of my life where I'm building like good foundations for the future, right? I'm unlearning a lot of bad habits. A lot of like the bad parts of my personality are getting challenged more often, you know, like before being so like adverse to interacting with other people, you know, like that's something that I've grown a lot with. I've gotten so much better at not just interacting with people, but also being willing to interact with people. Because before I was like... I mean, you guys remember, I used to talk about on stream, I don't want to do any collabs, I just want to do my own thing. You know, that's something I used to say pretty frequently, I think. But now... because I've changed so much, I've grown so much, I've come to realize that I'm never gonna be like a very social person, right? That's just not my personality. I'm not a very talkative person outside of stream. I don't really... I'm not the kind of person that'll just sit there and chat with somebody for a couple hours. like consistently. I'll do it sometimes, right? I'll do it sometimes. But it's not part of my personality to like seek out that kind of environment or engagement. Similar to Pakura's development, funny enough, watching a Pakura clip actually kinda opened my eyes to how I actually feel. Alright, it was a clip by Marine, or a clip of Marine, where she was talking about how Pakura... I feel so weird saying Pakura's name now because it's also the name of one of my bunnies. Where Marine talks about how Pakura can be kind of difficult to like collaborate with and stuff because she's focused on her stream first, and she won't collaborate like just for the sake of collaborating. You have to come to her with an idea that would be interesting to our viewers, and it kind of made me realize, you know, it's like it's not that I hate collaborating. It's not that I hate interacting with people like that. It's just I have my own goals. I have my own motivations. I have my things that motivate me as a person. And I think I've always been, you know, like content creation has kind of always been like my whole life, right? It's always been like my whole world. So when I collaborate with other people, I want it to be good content, as terrible as that sounds. As terrible as that sounds, I want my collaborations to be good content. I want it to be enjoyable, not just like hanging out, but I want it to be like enjoyable for my viewers. I want it to be yeah. And I don't think I would have before, like if I had watched that clip, I wouldn't have taken that from that clip. I would have been like, oh, yeah, I don't really like interacting with people unless I have to either, But the foundation of who I am is fluctuating enough that I can... It's not the foundation of who I am, but the foundation of my understanding of life and everything. The foundation of my philosophies, I guess, is fluctuating enough that I don't immediately take the most, like, cynical or most, how would you say? I'm not as eager to define myself with things like that anymore. You know? You know what I mean? I feel like when we're younger, we wanna have labels that are easy to attach and easy to associate with. I'm this politically, I'm this spiritually, I'm this religiously, I'm this, this is my outlook on life. I fit into this box and stuff, you know? And it's like, I feel like as... Maybe not just as you get older, but as you interact with other people, you tend to view yourself more nuanced, you know? Connection Air, thank you for the $50. That's not to say that labels are bad or anything, right? I'm not saying that you shouldn't, that like grabbing onto these labels is a bad person. I think it's a convenient way to sort yourself into a general box, right? But that box doesn't have to be all that you are, you know? And that might not even be the right box that you're in. It's just the box that felt the most apt at the time. You know? You know what I mean? Yeah, label equals limits. I feel like that's a good way of looking at it. Yes, a bone. Thank you for the $2. This. Oh, Connection Air, thank you for the $50. I first heard about you from Jim tweets. Watch a club with Tenma playing Broforce. Never really watched VTubers before, but you're entertaining creative. Well, thank you. I know this stream isn't particularly creative. This is just kind of a hang out and chat with chat kind of stream. Sometimes those boxes can be really restrictive. I agree, they can be restrictive, and that's what I have like come to learn and come to understand. Is that just little things? Do you mind? Just little things, you know, like I don't like collabing with people. I don't like interacting with people. That's like a box that I put myself in, and I don't feel like I really tried to understand what the root of my problem was. Like, the root of why I was saying that. Not necessarily a problem. It's not necessarily a problem to not like interacting with people. Or not like collaborating with people. But I kind of just like put myself in that box without really understanding why, you know? Yeah. And maybe there are some people in chat right now that are like, maybe you're further along in your journey of life than I am, and you're sitting there like, Pippa, you are completely wrong. Your foundation of understanding, your foundation of understanding the world is intrinsically flawed, and you have no idea what you're talking about. And that's fair, you know, maybe my opinion on all this will change completely, and who the fuck knows? It could change completely in a day, could change completely in a month, or it could change never at all. Which is so weird, isn't it? Isn't that weird how we get like very opinionated on things, or how we like feel certain ways about things, and then things can just change so drastically? You know? I don't think I've heard her use intrinsic before. Nice. I'm very like self-conscious about the words that I use. I try to use like simpler words because I feel like even if I feel like I know a word, maybe I'm using it incorrectly, so how should I know? I'm 27 and work for a shipping company. That doesn't mean you can't be far along in your journey of life, man. We're dumb, best to use small words. I'm dumb too. Don't worry. You used it correctly, huh? Indubitably. Indubitably. That means like shit, that's like a word along the lines of like dapper, isn't it? It means like oh god, I don't know what like the exact definition of that word is. Undeniably. Yes, that's one of those like fancy Victorian era words, isn't it? Without a doubt. Esoteric, yeah, it's an esoteric word. Billy Witch Doctor, thank you for $20. Your last couple of collabs have been pretty great, and I've been listening to your interview with designer Dave at work. It's a pretty interesting interview. Well, thank you, and I hope you're having a good time at work. I'm glad you're at a job that lets you do that. Indubitably, without question. Truly Kafkaesque use of such a high caliber vocabulary. Kafkaesque. Like Franz Kafka, right? So perhaps like nihilistic? I don't know. Kafkaesque is a word that I've heard before, but it's never something I've truly understood. Okay, nerds. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Indubitably, my dear Watson, I mean Pippa. Not the guy from Final Fantasy, no. More absurdist. I really like the metamorphosis. I used to be really into God. It was Franz Kafka, and I had like an Aleister Crowley phase at like the same time, where I thought they were just both so like subversive, perhaps would be the word, to everything else that I had been like reading at the time. And then I got into Sylvia Plath and what else? Witch Pippa? No. I did have a little bit of a Wiccan phase, but that was very brief, and that was well before, I think, the Aleister Crowley phase. I didn't like Aleister Crowley for like the pagan stuff. I thought his poems were interesting. I thought his life was interesting. I thought the things that he had to say on things were interesting. He was this very like bizarre Christian-esque figure, but somehow even more bizarre than Christian, I would say. Just because of the gravity of like some of the things that he did. It wasn't like a like idealization. It was a, this guy is fucking surreal. This guy is fucking like nutso, and he had all these connections to other people. Maybe I should do a stream just talking about Aleister Crowley. Christian-esque over Kafka-esque. Oh my god. Crowley was a lolcow if you think of it. He really was. Aleister Crowley was a fucking huge lolcow to the point of even changing his name to be along the lines of like I can't remember his original name, but Aleister Crowley, for those of you guys who don't know, Aleister Crowley was this guy. He was really into like pagan stuff. He was very into like he had ties to like LaVey and Satanism and shit and fucking LaVey. I forget that guy's first name. And he had this really fucking wild life. Yeah, he was into magic. He was a historical lolcow. Oh my god, this is perfect. He's dead. Nobody cares if I talk about the crazy thing. Anton LaVey. He was a hardcore LARPer. He was a fucking hardcore LARPer. Anton LaVey was way out there. Was he? I thought they were around at like the same time. He was not connected to... Was it LaVey that made references to Crowley then? I don't fucking remember. His name was Edward Crowley, yeah. And he had... Like, with his fucking name... So, Aleister Crowley, he came up with his name based on... Oh god, what's the, like, exact... Hold on. Aleister Crowley name change. The way he changed his name was based on, like... what he thought was the most marketable, basically. He was talking about how like certain names are just easier to remember for people. And it's like based on a pattern. It's like 3 syllables, 2 syllables, or some shit like that. And I was just sitting there reading that when I was younger, and I was like, motherfucker would have been like Instagram famous in this day and age. Like, holy shit. You're putting this much thought into just your name, and you're not even like fucking... You didn't even have the internet when you were alive, dude. Like, holy shit. So fucking like random. Like, what the hell? Who the hell changes their name just to make it more memorable like that, right? Like, this guy wasn't like a fucking... Like, oh god, I'm looking at his Wikipedia page. I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to find it. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to even find the part. I don't even remember if I did read it on Wikipedia. Yeah, Aleister was a fucking hype beast, dude! Oh my god. Sorry about the microphone. This guy was crazy. This guy was fucking crazy. This guy was fucking crazy. I should do a stream on him. It's fucking amazing. He has like so many just little details like that that just kept me hooked. It just fucking kept me hooked. I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. And like his poems and stuff were so... I don't know, I felt almost like rebellious reading them. I was like, ha ha, this is like... I don't even care how good or not it is. It's just cool to do like a book report on this guy. Stuff. Maybe even a scripted stream, maybe. Maybe. Which is the best Gosha demon? I don't know, they're all kind of just like OCs, so... I don't know, it's hard to pick a favorite OC amongst an entire like book of some random person's OCs. But I did like Prince Stolaz or Solaz or whatever, the owl with the crown. Did you listen to Cradle of Filth during that time too? They did songs about him. I did not. I did not. Book of LARP. About that guy with the legs? I don't even remember. It probably would be pretty normal. There are tons of people who are that kind of crazy doing stuff like Facebook witchcraft and stuff. Yeah, but like the difference between regular crazy people on like Facebook and stuff and Aleister Crowley is that like my man actually like went out and did shit, right? Like this is not the kind of guy that would just like make fucking like weird Facebook posts or whatever. This is the kind of guy that would actually like go out and fucking get involved with like world governments and shit and fucking like make content, right? Like Aleister Crowley was like the opposite of a V-tweeter. You think cursing the moon is not doing stuff? You know, I don't think it is. Okay, where should I build the llama farm? Where should I build the llama farm? Maybe up here, because there's already like a little horse thing here. Maybe I should set this horse free and I should make this little area of the llama farm. But I feel like this would be a good spot to put like a little building, right? This might be a good spot for like a little tower or something. He would have been a bread tuber, I'm telling you! Oh my god. That's really funny coming from somebody with the name Joel. Liberium Gaming Lever 199. Let's summon a Pipkin Pippa. Oh man. Oh man. I actually wanted to do a book report on oh god, what's that book? The Satanist Bible or whatever. Just cause again it was like, I'm so edgy, oh this is different. I bet nobody's done like a book report on this, and this occult stuff is pretty fucking wild. And I asked Mamakin, I was like, can I buy this? And she was like, nope, you're not bringing that into my house. And I was like, what? 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 We don't have to go to church or anything, and this is where you're drawing the line? This is where you're drawing the line? I just wanted to do an edgy book report, man! Oh my god. And I thought it was especially weird because Mamakin is also like into like crystals and stuff, you know? Like, not like super into crystals. I think Mamakin's more of just like a grifter in that sense, but like she's a little bit spiritual. So I don't know, it just felt so weird, man. It was just like, what the hell, man? Mamakin is a bit of woo-woo, yeah. Mamakin's into woo-woo a little bit. People wanted to be hardcore, but her mom said no. Yeah. Oh man. I got into less trouble when she thought I was smoking cigarettes. How should we build this? Oh yeah, funny story. The spot that I used to sit after school, the other kids would also sit. Like, I'd wait until they left, right? And then I'd go sit there. And it had like an ashtray thing, right? Like it had like a little, like a smoking pillar thing, and you just put your cigarettes out in there. And so that's also where I would sit, just because it was super convenient. And Mamakin gave me like this weird fucking stare. Like when she came in and she picked me up. I feel like it's weird explaining this stuff because I've told you guys before that like I'd also like walk home and stuff, but brief explanation here or summary. I've moved around a lot. I've been to a lot of different schools, and I wasn't really at any one school for more than like 2 years. So at this particular school, Mamakin would come pick me up sometimes. Halfway through the school year, I ended up just sitting at the fucking library like the entire day. But anyways, Mamakin picked me up a few times for like the first half of the year here, and I was sitting at that thing, at that bench that had like the cigarette put out thing, and I get into the car and Mamakin just looks at me like, "You smell like cigarettes." And I was like, I don't even know where to buy cigarettes. I can't even like, I don't have a fucking like fake ID. I'm pretty sure you need like a fake ID to buy cigarettes. I've never smoked in my life. I know you're looking at me like this, but I swear to God, I am not, it's not what you think. The thing, and and I don't think she believed me. I don't think she believed me. I really don't think she believed me, which is okay. It didn't matter. She just kind of like judged me a little bit there. I was like, I really wasn't smoking. I really wasn't smoking, man. Maybe I should make this symmetrical. I should make this symmetrical. It's gonna be an Uruka llama booth. Oh man. Can't believe Pippa's a smoker. I was not! Little place that sells Newports to kids. Oh my god. I don't know how all the other kids were getting smokes. I think the grocery store that was nearby just didn't fucking care. They complained about people stealing from there a lot, but they didn't care about selling cigarettes to the kids, I guess. I used to take so much pride in being a good kid sometimes. There were some times where I was genuinely like, I was a good kid, right? And like that grocery store that all the other kids kept like stealing from and causing problems from. The people there actually ended up, there was like this rule that like the kids that showed up there weren't allowed to wear like their backpacks and stuff. Like if you wore your backpack in, you had to leave it at the counter. But they trusted me, man! They trusted me! I was allowed to wear my backpack in, they didn't care. Cause I was a good kid. At that point anyways. Still wasn't a very good person, but... Connection I think fun dollars will end up like a certain cancer man if you keep smoking. I'm not smoking! Crossover Maniac, thank you for the $5. My classmates from high school thought I smoked because I smelled like cigarettes since both my parents smoked. Oh. Authentic Inori Fox, thank you for $2. Did you finally ascend to fox superiority? I'm a cat. Or maybe I'm a fox. I don't know, Chad. Doesn't really matter. Crossover Maniac, thank you for the $5. Crowley was a freak that wrote about child sacrifice, and let's just say he didn't care about the age of consent either, you know? That doesn't surprise me. First thing of the 333, reminder that Anton LaVey was an atheist, and LaVey and Satanism is just atheism with spooky woo shit to make Christians mad. That sounds like him. Pipkin, thank you for the 1433. So the YouTube profile picture is true. Pippa does smoke. No, I do not smoke! Oh my god. I do not. There we go, it's Erica colored. Maybe we can put like a, is this enough space to put like a music note? A good kid at that point, Nani? Well, like... I don't know, when you move around to different schools and stuff a lot, you can kind of shift your personality a lot, you know? Like, at some schools, I was more sociable. At other schools, I was not sociable at all. At some schools, I I was like a good student. I was like a fucking model student, right? I'd like fucking turn in my homework on time and shit, and actually do my homework and fucking. Where should I put this hay? Like just in general, right? Like I was pretty well behaved. I was passionate about my schoolwork and getting good grades and. Like at that school, right? At that school, that was more towards the end of my schooling, and I was like, I was determined to get a 4.0. And let me start the timeline here. Basically, at this school, it was just after I had dropped out of school for 2 years. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna power through this. I'm gonna get 4 years done in 2 years. And I am going to become a doctor. I am either going to join the military, like so many others in my family, and be a good kid that way, or I am going to become a doctor. And that way, I'm pushing myself to actually do something, and I'll make a lot of money, and it's a job that allows me to never have to go home. And that's what I loved about the idea of being a doctor at the time. I used to watch these doctor vlogs, and I was like, there were these people that were talking about like how they basically were just like on call like 24/7 and constantly at the workplace, and when they were on break and stuff, they were just chilling in the lounge room playing fucking games on their phones and shit. And I was like, that's the life that I want. I want to just immerse myself like that. Except you have to deal with people 24/7, and you can't even deal with people. That's something like you can learn though, or at least that's what everyone told me at the time, right? It's like, oh, if you just expose yourself enough. So that's the mindset that I had going into it. That was wrong. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Oh, connection error. Thank you for the $5. Oh, connection error. Thank you for the $5. Quit drugs, do school. So I was working really hard to maintain a 4.0. I was doing like as much as I could to push for that. And I was kind of at my breaking point already. But like 6 months into that, I've gotten so off topic here, I think. But like 6 months into that, dude. Fucking like 6 months into that shit. Towards like the end of the school year. Maybe. Not quite like at the end. But like, yeah. I've been pushing myself for quite a while. Alright, I've been pushing myself for quite a fucking while. I flunked an art class. I flunked a fucking art class because the teacher pissed me off and said that I didn't do something properly. I was having a lot of fun with that class, and I fucking did something, and she was like, oh, well, that's incorrect. I want you to do it this way. And the way that she did it was so fucking... The way she went about it was so bitchy, because it's like, I did the thing that you told me to do, I just didn't do it as much as you wanted me to do it. Like, you're just being fucking... You're just being a bitch here. You're just being a bitch. I did what you wanted me to do, just not, like, enough. Just not enough of it. And that one fucking thing was enough for her to drop my grade in the fucking class. Which I didn't even know was a fucking thing. Because up until this point, every, like, elective class I had taken was not graded F through A. It was graded, P or, shit, how does it... It's like pass or did not pass, some shit like that. I don't remember the exact, like, things. P or no P. Yeah, P or no P, something like that. Pass, not pass. So I didn't think this fucking elective class, right? That like failing this specific assignment was gonna drop me out of my fucking 4.0. That fucking art class had a letter grade. It dropped my 4.0. And I completely give up. That was my fucking tipping point. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. I will be a fucking NEET. I will play my fucking video games. Maybe someday I'll make it big on YouTube. Who the fuck cares? Life is not fucking worth it, man. This is not fucking worth it. All that fucking hard work for months. And I'm sure in hindsight, I could have built it back up, right? I could have pushed it back up to a 4.0 with enough work. But that was just like my fucking breaking point. I already suck at school, alright? I already fucking like was not having a good time at that point. And it just sent me over the edge. It just sent me over the fucking edge. Oh god, I like completely fucking gave up, man. I completely fucking gave up. I didn't do like, I was half-assing all my assignments going forward. I was putting off doing classes that required actual work and only doing the ones that were enjoyable to me. You don't need a 4.0 for college, but I wanted a 4.0. But I wanted a 4.0. Because if I had a 4.0, I could graduate saying I had a 4.0. I could fucking apply to schools saying, yeah, I have a 4.0. Right? It was about the symbol. It was about what it meant. Yeah, the weather changed. And fuck, man, I started like not showing up to class at all, right? Like this school, it was only like 2 hours a day, right? It was a very fucking short school. And I was like, nope. It's only 2 hours. I'll do some classwork from home, maybe. And then I would never do it. I would never do it. And, yeah, I became... Like, I was doing better at that point in my life, and I just immediately relapsed back into, like, complete, cynical, neat personality. I was so pissed off. I was so... Like... And just, like, the way that... I know it's, like, egocentric, right? Like, she doesn't give a shit about me. I'm just a fucking student, right? I was just a fucking student. She didn't care about me. But I felt like it was such, like, a fucking personal attack acting like that. Because what... To clarify, right? I ended up doing the art project exactly how she wanted me to do it. I remember what it was! Fuck! Oh my god, she wanted us to do this specific style of something. Like the specific style of painting. And she kept using flowers for the examples. And so I did it. And the main focus of the thing that I did, that I painted, was not a flower. But there were flowers incorporated into it. And she was like, no, it has to be flowers. And I was like, but like, this is what I did. I did what you wanted. I just didn't make it the main focus. And she's like, the main point of it is to create the flower. I forget what exactly, like, the technique was. I think it was, like, painting, or not, no, oh, fuck, it wasn't painting. It was, like, a style of shading. Was it negative space, maybe? I don't remember. It was using, like, fucking chalk pastels or some shit, I think. Because I remember it getting on my hands. So the second one that I did to meet her fucking qualification, right? To meet her fucking standard. Was I drew, like, a flower. Right? I did the fucking flower. And I wrote meh. I made it a very colorful flower. And I put the word meh on it. And this was like my idea of like rebelling back. I was like, you want it? Alright, I'm gonna make fucking overly fucking flowery and nice and whatever. Do exactly what you fucking want. And I'm gonna put the word meh on it. Fuck this. Yeah, self-sabotage! Self-sabotage. And that's when she flunked me. That's when she flunked me. And that's when I felt like that's what made me feel like it was personal, right? Because it's like, fuck you. Like, yeah, I'm copying an attitude with you. Yeah, I'm copying an attitude with you. But fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god. And like up until this point for the school, I'd been fucking volunteering. I'd been fucking like, oh my god, I'd been fucking grading other kids' homework. I was substitute English teacher. I was cleaning the classroom after school. Like, I was just the classroom, but like the entire fucking, like, we had like this office space basically, and I was cleaning, vacuuming, dusting, wiping shit down. I'd spend like an hour each day after fucking class helping them maintain this goddamn building. And that's what you're gonna do to me? That's what you're gonna do to me? Really? Fuck you. It still makes me so mad. It still makes me so mad. Like now that I'm older, like I can understand like the fault that I had in the situation, right? I shouldn't have did that. I should have just fucking did what you wanted without making it passive aggressive like that. But like, come on, man. Come on. That was truly a character development arc. Better than any show or movie being put out nowadays. You had no fault. She was wrong. No, I did have fault because I shouldn't have acted like that. Because there's no reason to act like that. Alright? There's no... I'm not saying she handled it perfectly or anything. Or that she handled it the right way. But ultimately, I could have prevented the situation. It wasn't worth me acting like that. With the consequence being like that. But oh my god. Oh my god, it pissed me off so much. It pissed me off so much. Oh god. Something about hindsight being 2020. Don't blame you, I was the same in my schooling days. Oh my god, I was so fucking... Oh man. Connection there, I think of the $5. There's this Austrian painter who failed art school like that. This wasn't art school. Not sure what happened to him after. I'm sure a little Adolf went on to do good things. Oh my god. Bash, thank you for the $1. What lesson have you taken from reflecting on this episode? That malicious compliance isn't worth it, and you just have to suck it up in life sometimes, even when things aren't fair. Also, that if you're truly passionate about something, little setbacks like that shouldn't be enough to make you give up. Right? I feel like in my defense, I was already in a very bad space. I was already very volatile. I was very... Like, I just spent I dropped out of school for 2 years and been a NEET. You know? Like... I was in like a terrible fucking headspace. And I was really trying my hardest for my the first time in my life. Setting out with a goal like that. And I just... But then that's just getting defensive. That's why I have the same attitude towards like when you're dealing with cops or whatever, you know? Like, it's not... There are some things they're not legally allowed to do, right? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because you just have to try and be as... self-preserving as possible. Vanishing for the $1. Oh, I already read that. Akari, Henry, thank you for the $2.39. I feel your pain. I dropped from art class because I always ended up fighting with my professor on the philosophy of aesthetics. First thing for $5. My art teacher made fun of me for my diorama project because he thought that making a scene of Ragnarok was stupid. Yeah, art teachers are assholes. Yeah, I'm bored. Thank you for the $3.91. Stay in school, don't do veggies, and eat in your school. Oh my god. F the police, yeah. Yep, they're just a societally accepted game. The BGM Gaming League over $10. I quit high school for 2 years to raid MC in Minecraft, or not Minecraft, in WoW. Oh my god. I can't remember what I did during my NEET years. I did a lot of content creation, sure as shit, and I think I played a lot of Mabinogi. I think my main things while I was a dropout were Mabinogi, Terra. I feel like there was something else. Sometimes you just do what you're told. Sometimes you just do what you're told. Why be a teacher if you're gonna be a bully? Why be a teacher if you're not genuinely passionate, you know? Why be a teacher if you're not genuinely passionate? Oh wait, that's right, because it's the only job that you could get that's even remotely related to the original field that you wanted to do, because you're not actually very good at the thing that you like doing, so this is what you had to settle for! Piece of shit. When you can't do, teach! Raka's llama petting. Zoom. There's a way to like make carpets for them or something. I don't remember how you do it though. Teacher was like, yeah. Let's tame these. Those who can't teach, teach gym! Exactly! Exactly! Education hate? Oh my god. In hindsight, she kinda saved me from terrible life choices, right? She kinda saved me from terrible life choices. I don't think I would have been happy being a doctor. I think I just wanted to be a doctor because that was like the most like acceptable thing to do. Right? It was like, it had a lot of prestige. It made a lot of money. It allowed me to escape from day-to-day reality, which is what I wanted more than anything, and which I still want to this day. And is why I'm a VTuber. I think that's why I've always loved content creation, is because content creation gives you an escape from reality. It gives you escape from having to clean and do chores and have a real job. Having to interact with people in a normal way. Are you happy with your job, Pippa? Oh, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I would not trade my job for the world. Escapism love, yeah. I had a military school vice principal got arrested for child stuff. He was also a foster parent system. It doesn't check these people. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. I had a teacher get arrested for looking up child pornography on the computers. Luminox, thank you for the $10 Canadian! Going back to school as an adult is hard because of teachers like that, thinking their classes are the most important shit ever. I comply because I need the paper, but I feel robbed of my time. Yeah. I feel like we should put some banners up to make this like more special. Minecraft. Oh yeah, what's like the... Oh, do you just put like carpet on them? Is it just carpet? I'm getting distracted. Okay, there we go. Hell yeah! Oh, we need lanterns! We need to light it up. My favorite sub-teacher showed up blitzed on crack cocaine and the cops had to intervene! Felt really bad because he was a great guy who had everything together. Oh my god, listen man, sometimes it's like you feel like everything's together and then it's just not. I refuse to comply. I find a new teacher where there's a shit one, much like people shop for doctors. I feel like that's not really always an option, sadly. Sadly, that is not always an option. Look too much bomber. Right now, what you know is read the free monthly membership super chats, Pippa. I try to as I see them. But I don't always see them because they pop up in chat and I'll be doing other stuff. Maxi Infinite, and thank you for becoming a big pippy. Some teachers go into school, or some teachers go into it to help children, others go in because school is all they've ever known. Listen, the monthly, your like free monthly ones do not pop up on my end. Unless I'm looking at chat. Like, I have to specifically see them in chat. If I do not see them in chat, there's no way for me to read them. There's Laura, thank you for becoming big pippy. Don't read mine, Pippa love. Well, too bad, I did. I did. Haha. There we go. Maybe something like that. Is that too many lights, maybe? Don't miss this one. Oh my god. Tell about it. We're going a big bang! 3 monthly super high! Hey, Pippa! Whoa! Jay Overlord, thank you for $5. I wanted to do well at school, but never could keep up with the other students. Like, never could keep up. Other students took so long to do the same work. Oh? You couldn't keep up, but the other students took so long to do the same work? So, like, you felt like you were being held back by the other students? Pedro, thank you for coming, Big Pippi! Me too, me too! Oh my god. I feel like we should put some more decorations up. Minecraft. Oh wait, I already have the tab open. Search banners. Llama. Are there any? Oh, there's llama banners. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. All right, I found some cute little llama banners. Da, 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 da. We can use these for decoration. Oh yeah. There we go. I feel like banners make everything better. Minecraft banners were like one of the best things to be added. Hell yeah. Maybe we should make the top like fancier? Monica, thank you for coming, Big TP. The school I went to required their teachers to have industry experience. Ooh, that's a fancy school. Alien, watashi alien. Oh, that's not this part of the song. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like this. And it can like build up. Oh yeah, yesterday's VOD, some people were asking about that. I've did the thing to make it so that it should hopefully be back up soon. Like I did that mute that part of the song part, but yeah, it got copyright claimed. I did not intentionally take it down, it's just that it got copyright claimed. Maybe build it up more like this. There's a fine line in Minecraft between something being way too bulky and not done enough. Maybe like this. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Not like that. I feel like that's pretty neat. And then we can like clear out the inside a bit. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There we go. Heck yeah! Getting some dimension to it. Sebastian Cervez, thank you for the 20 pens. Your passive-aggressive art story reminded me of how in a scene for a video project for religion studies that we made to show there was no God, edgy atheist face was misinterpreted as conveying God's omnipresence. Got an A! Oh my god. So you tried to comply maliciously and ended up getting a job and getting it interpreted as like a job well done. That's kind of fucking hilarious, actually. I've had things like that happen before where it makes me like kind of like pivot and I'm like, oh yeah, that was my intention from the start. Tell me I did a good job. Tell me I did a good job. That was totally intentional. Yeah, I meant to do that. I totally meant to do that. Yeah, mission failed successfully. Ah. Oh, could I put a U here maybe? Oh my god, there's like just enough space here if I want to make a U. It looks a bit like a V. Maybe like this. It's a U! Like Uruka! I can barely tell, but... What is got here? Who is this cat? I'm they! Pipcat Pippa! Pipcat Pippa! A sign to cover it. Cover it. Vermica. Uruka. It's feel like a middle finger. No! Alabama has a Mexico flag. I feel like it still needs details. Maybe we should put some like, maybe like hedges around the edge. Maybe some like hedges. Maybe like this. Just to make it a bit more visually interesting. I'm so bad at the little details. But they're also like my favorite part. Needs more cowbell. What? Maybe... Maybe a random instrument. A random instrument. How would we do that? How would we do that? That's the Italian flag. It doesn't have the coat of arms. Oh, my bad. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any input? Do you guys have any input? Add grass inside. Oh, that's an idea. That's an idea. Let's see, grass. Tall grass. Ooh, oh my god, I completely forgot about candles. I completely forgot about candles, Chad. Oh, that's too tall. Maybe... There we go. Maybe like that? Gives it a little bit more detail on the inside. Candles near hay? You know, that's not a good idea, actually. Oh, that used to be something I really struggled with in Minecraft and stuff for a very long time. Is I used to be like, I can't put hay blocks in the ground like that. If you dug out the ground and put hay inside it, the hay would get all dirty. And then what would you have bought the hay for? You're just wasting the hay. That's a complete waste. Or you can't just put hay outside like this. It'll get a rain on it and mildews real bad. And then you can't feed it to anything. Right? That's how I used to be. Your block game is not logical. I've had... Oh, they really want the hay. That's how I used to be. I've had to break that mindset, right? So like over here, like I put this little couch here, right next to like Michiru's stall, right? And I wanted to add like visual flair to Michiru's stall. And I was sitting there like, you wouldn't actually put a couch outside. And why would there be a couch next to a festival stall? That doesn't make any sense. But I have Pipkin. I just have Pipkin. Oh, I should put another couch like over here. I should kind of like tie it together, make it like a nice little sitting area. I've had to break that mindset out of my brain, and it has been very difficult. Oh my god. Cool, thank you for the $1. Hey taps, 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 hey taps. The Everlord, thank you for $2. Sorry, man, I was very slow in school. Ah! I kind of fluctuated. I had some subjects that I was very strong in school, right? I had some subjects in school I was very good at. And sometimes the teacher was just enough to motivate me, right? Like when... A good teacher was like the best fucking thing. My favorite fucking thing in school, right? Because a good teacher could make me enjoy literally any subject. Right? The teachers that would like... You know, I don't even know what made a good teacher. I liked a lot of teachers that a lot of other kids hated. I guess my favorite teachers were the ones in school that were truly passionate about the things that they were teaching, right? My favorite teachers were the ones that... Sure, maybe they did fail at their actual normal subject. But at the same time, like at pursuing a job, they failed to get a job in their industry or whatever, right? But they were still like very passionate about their subject, you know? Science teachers are always the most passionate. I had so many science teachers I loved. I would go so above and beyond in my science classes a lot of the times, because when you get those teachers that really care about a subject, it's just so motivating. It feels like there's a real opportunity to actually learn. It feels like they want to see other people learn, right? So it's nice. And then on the flip side, teachers that didn't give a shit at all. I never tried either. My teachers who were truly passionate about her 8th grader, she got arrested for. Oh my god, Fataka, think of the $5 though. Just being passionate doesn't always translate to good teachers, but it's probably the most important aspect. Even if they're not good at teaching, right? There's always like supplementary materials and stuff, right? Like I had one math teacher, he wasn't really the greatest. A lot of people really hated him. But he was one of my favorite fucking teachers because he just loved math. And there was like this one website that we'd use to like practice math. And I was doing so fucking good in that class that I was tutoring other students. Like, I was so fucking capable during that time. And I think it's just because I was motivated by how much that teacher was passionate about what he was doing. I like the candles. Yes. Should we put one over here too, maybe? I don't know. What the fuck? Pippa was a number chump math head? Oh my god. Also, what happened to your ears, you cat beast? What? Is there something wrong with being a cat? Huh? Huh? You were competent. Oh my god. I'm trying to think about what other subjects and stuff I enjoyed. Care nothing with 1337. Hey Pipkin, I think one of your janitors hid me in chat for no reason. Please help me. Please help fix. Can't super chat, can only send messages through stream elements. I had a teacher that told me everything I learned in high school was worthless and taught life lessons instead. If you are hidden in chats, I don't actually know what the best way to go about it is. They probably hid you for a reason. So super chatting is not gonna help. I think the best thing you can do maybe is take it up on the Discord and ask them there. I don't know. Literally 1984. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why they would have banned you. So, and I can't just say, oh, mods unbanned Kernel, right? Because if you did do something bad, it's like, you did something bad, right? Like, I trust the moderators to do their jobs. Pippa supports censorship. Listen, if I didn't support censorship, Susan would bring the fucking ban hammer down on me. Alright? What if one is banned from Discord for reasons they can test? Then send an email to hello@phaseconnect.com, I guess. Or hello@phase-connect.com. There's a spooter in there. I keep forgetting I could use barrier blocks too. So I can put this here, and normally they'd be able to escape, right? But if I use a barrier block, then they can't escape. Watch this, chat. Watch these big brain strats! Give Pippa. There we go. Alright, watch this. Move. Move. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Ta-da! And now they can't escape. Right, through the power of barrier blocks. I'm a genius. Oh god, I'm struggling with the fucking microphone. Hold on, maybe here's a good spot? I don't know. That's cheating. No. No. You're cheating, stupid. I mean, I'm not cheating. You're cheating, stupid! Oh my god. Woo! I fell. Yeah, it's just task optimization, exactly. Okay, so we got Uruka's little petting zoo here. What else can we make? What else can we make? Chat, what was your guys' favorite subjects in school? What was like your #1 favorite thing in school? Also, did you guys ever decide that you wanted to take a job? Oh, history. Oh my god, so many people who love history. Holy shit. Lunch. Oh my god. Wow, a lot of history people in here. Man, my favorite class was biology, yeah. Or not like biology, but like science classes that were like ecology, right? I always loved environmental sciences and stuff like that. I thought that was cool. More to school, I think, for the $5. I nearly failed English because I gave a presentation on Gamergate immediately after someone presented about feminism. Oh my god. Oh god. Not a good move, bro. Sarcastic madman, think of it $2. History, I had charismatic teachers telling stories. Ooh. Oh man. God, I remember for a time during school, people, the internet getting more trendy and things developing in interesting ways. I'm not gonna get into all that. What else should I make? Oh, I need to make Iori's little stall. Where should I make an Iori stall? Maybe like right over here. Maybe like opposite the Michiru's? Cause there's like this piece of land here. But then again, there's also should the stalls all be close together-ish, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna build like a little pathway thing up to here. What is she talking about, chat? Nothing. Because I really want to put like a tower or something here. I don't know what exactly I want to put here. But I feel like I want to put like a tower. Like a Mage's tower. That's always my favorite thing. Chat, I am such a sucker for like... in like fantasy scenarios, I am such a sucker for like mage towers and like paladin barracks and stuff. I feel like those are just like two badass settings, right? I feel like paladins are just such a fucking cool concept, and then like wizard towers and stuff can be so cool. I like the really like nerdy wizards, the ones that like because there's like a lot of different ways that games do wizards and stuff, right? And I like the wizards that are like spending most of their time studying and developing like theories and stuff, you know, which tends to be more like, I guess, alchemy in a lot of fantasy situations. I just think it's so cool. But at the same time, I hate it when games or pieces of media over-explain like the magic systems. I think it's really dumb. I think it's really annoying when... I'm not a person that particularly cares about like highly nuanced lore, I guess. Like, you know, magic is magic. You don't need to like make it super realistic. I feel like those are just unnecessary. If you want to put those details on the side, that's one thing, right? But like, one of my biggest turnoffs when I'm reading like a manga or whatever is when they start immediately explaining the magic system, and I'm just sitting here like, dude, I'm 5 pages in. I've read at least like 10 paragraphs now, all explaining the magic system and the lore of the world, and I just don't care. I just don't care. There's too much information all at once. Magic chemistry, yeah, magic chemistry is cool. Over-explaining takes the magic out of it, yeah. Isekai game mechanic explanations are the worst! They fucking are! Holy shit! Oh my god! It's the fucking worst! You see, in this game, this is actually a game that I played in my past life and in the game in the previous world. It was actually a very complicated system. So you see, you could combine item A with item B, and that would increase your stat points by 5 points. But actually, if you took those stat points and you flipped them around and put them upside down, they were indicative of a hidden stat mechanic that not a lot of players actually understood. But this hidden stat mechanic is something that I spent extensive time studying, and this hidden stat mechanic was actually the key to solving the boss mechanics inside of some of the various dungeons inside of the games. And a lot of players would ask me, how did you find out, or how did you solve the mechanics of this game? But actually they weren't asking me that because I'm a loner and nobody actually knew that it was me that understood these mechanics and stuff, because I had a secret character, and the secret character was very popular and world renowned, and I was on the leaderboards, and yeah. I'm a snailing for $5. If you could, would you rather live in a mage tower or a hobbit home? Oh fuck, I want a mage tower, dude. Coconut done for the day, man. What? Log Horizon? I never watched Log Horizon. I was scared it was gonna be like that. You won't like Log Horizon? I guess not, dude. Listen, I didn't watch Log Horizon because when it came out, everybody was like, oh, it's just like Dot Hack. And I was like, well, if it's just like Dot Hack, then why would I watch it? Alright, first of all, the Dot Hack anime fucking suck. Alright, second of all, if it's like Dot Hack, why don't I just consume Dot Hack media instead of watching that shit? Alright, fuck off. And then Sword Art Online came out. And everyone was like, dude, Log Horizon is just like Sword Art Online, but it's like good. And I was like, but I like Sword Art Online. Season 1 was the only thing available at this point. There was only one season of Sword Art Online. People just like kept comparing it to other pieces of media, and I was like, dude, if that's the case, why would I fucking watch it? And I should have just watched it. I've never watched it to this day. SAO has 12 episodes, yep. God, Pippa, why did you have such bad days? Because when Sword Art Online came out... Also, why are you always yelling when I pop in? I'm sorry, it's just habit, man. I just yell a lot. When Sword Art Online came out... I wasn't as picky. I wasn't as picky when it came to, like, media, right? I hadn't fully lost faith in anime yet. But tagging with $10, and then the name of the manga anime is just the plot synopsis. So I was a high school girl with toes stuck in my mouth when I got hit by a truck and running to school, and I got isekai'd into an overall What was I gonna say? And also, Sword Art Online Season 1 isn't that bad, right? By anime standards, Sword Art Online Season 1 is not that bad. It's only when it gets into, like, the elf-heme arc and shit that it becomes cringe. The first season of Sword Art Online is fucking fine, dude. Like, is it a bit overrated? Yeah, but it's not, like, fucking the worst goddamn thing in the world or whatever. I never understood why so many people were, like, triggered by Sword Art Online's existence. It's like, it's just a fucking, like, it's like a typical anime, dude. Why the fuck are you, like, flipping out? I remember, like, people getting so aggressive about their Sword Art Online hate that if you brought it up in fucking conversation around, like, IRL weebs, they'd get, like, genuinely heated. And this is before I realized that a lot of IRL weebs just regurgitate their talking points from anime reviewers. And once I found that out, I realized I fucking hate weebs IRL. I will never interact with them. I hate most people who are into, like, internet culture IRL. Because the average person IRL that is into internet culture is very, like, fucking normie tier. They regurgitate, like, anime reviewer talking points. They get all of their opinions from, like, fucking My Anime List. They think like, watching a bunch of anime makes them, like, fucking the superior weeb. And you're just sitting there like you need to calm down. You're like a fucking Disney adult. Shit, okay, I see how I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. And just don't, it's fucking... Listen, man. It's not my fault that fucking weeaboos are like the Disney adults of online culture. Alright? Weeaboos are the Disney adults of online culture, and it is fucking insufferable. I hate it. I hate it. Just interact with weebs on the internet instead. Exactly, because you can filter out all of the really cringe ones. They were triggered by the second half? BRB because they I'm sorry! Weeb equals Disney adult. Oh my god, she's right. Fuck yeah, right? Fuck yeah, I'm right though. I feel like this is like the perfect spot for a stall. Right here. This is the perfect spot for a stall. Anyone wearing an anime shirt that they bought at Hot Topic, that's way more of a warning flag, or warning sign, a red flag, than blue hair will ever be. Alright? That's just how it is. Anyone repping anime merch from Hot Topic, you fucking turn tail and run. I don't make the rules. I'm just kidding. You shouldn't persecute the Hot Topic weebs. Alright, I'm sure some of them are nice people, but they make it hard. They make it very hard. They're normies in disguise snakes. I used to be very aggressive about that. I used to be very aggressive about like the normie, because like I put a lot of stake, I guess, in being into anime and games and stuff. And when I was younger, being into anime and shit was like people would actually like bully you for it, right? Like, it was not like a trendy thing. Liking video games was not a trendy thing, right? Like, I used to get fucking bullied hardcore over playing Pokemon in class, alright? Like, me and some other fucking kids sometimes, we had like our little Pokemon club and shit. We'd make like little Pokemon news reports and stuff inspired by Pokemon Channel and all that kind of shit. And we used to get picked on so hard. And now, like, those same people, I know this is like such a cringe thing to say, but like those same people now like paraded around like it's a fucking personality trait, right? Like, people will fucking... The same girls that would relentlessly bully you in school for being in the anime or Pokemon will now like play Pokemon Go or will set Madoka Magica shit as their fucking profile pictures on Twitter, right? Like, these are the same chicks that would fucking like approach you to cause conflict if they saw you playing a handheld console, and now they have fucking Sailor Moon profile pictures LARPing as though they've always been a fan of it. And it's like, I'm not gonna fucking like start shit with you guys. I'm not gonna fucking like claim every single one of you was like that, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like you guys invaded a space that I was part of just because it got popular. And it really annoys me. You guys are like illegal immigrants into my community. Alright, and yeah, sure, I don't own the community, you know, the media's there for anyone to consume. But you guys are like illegal immigrants, and I wanna fucking execute you via firing squad. Alright, like that's the best that's the best fucking way I can put it. It fucking, it tickles something in me, chat. It fucking tickles something in me. It really pisses me off. And it shouldn't, because at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh my god, it's so... Oh god. I don't know. And that's why, like anime grifters have never felt like as bad to me, right? Like the anime grifters that have been here for a long time, or like the cosplayers that don't actually watch anime, they just like the characters. Those people don't bother me as bad. Because there's always been people like that, right? There's always been people like that where it's like they like the art, you know, they're celebrating the parts of it that they like. If that's cosplaying scantily, who cares? You know, At least they're contributing to the community, you know? They're contributing to the community. But the people that just fucking set like Sailor Moon shit as their fucking profile pictures and go on Twitter and start shit, it's like, dude, look up the ages of fucking Endymion and Selena, alright? Serena, whatever. Whatever the fucking... God, in the 4Kids dub, she's Serena, right? And then in the original version, she's Usagi. If I remember correctly? It's been a while since I watched Sailor Moon. Or is it Selena? Fake fan, I was never like super hardcore into fucking Sailor Moon. I liked Sailor Moon. I watched Sailor Moon when I was younger. But my favorite anime growing up was Digimon. Keep the classics alive, people. What is your profile picture say about you? Serena. Right, and then Celine, I think, is her, her queen form, right? It's like Queen Celine. Some shit like that. Oh, Hamtaro! Fuck yeah, I loved Hamtaro! Hamtaro! Digimon! Fucking, oh my god. I really enjoyed the Bakugan anime, but that came along later. Oh, man. It's Hamtaro time! Hamtaro! If we work together, it's much better. Ham, friends! Oxnard, Bijou, Penelope, Panda, my best friend! Bakugan, Battle Brawlers! I love that shit. Dude, Bakugan Battle Brawlers, the twist of Alice actually being Masquerade was like so fucking cool. The Bakugan Battle Brawlers anime, I actually really enjoyed. I felt like the Bakugan Battle Brawlers fucking characters were just so different from anyone I'd seen at the time, right? But realistically, they weren't. Because it's like, you had, like... You know, you had your fucking Naruto-ass main character. He wasn't really Naruto-y, he was more like, he was more like Digimon main protagonist. The Bakugan... Spoilers! It's an old as fuck show, dude! The fucking Bakugan protagonist was more like a Digimon main protagonist. And then there was like the fucking Sasuke character, and there was a fucking... Alice was fucking... No, Alice was pretty unique. Alice was pretty unique. Try Shakugan no Shana, Pippa. Oh, I like Shakugan no Shana when I watched it. I used to meme about melon bread. Pippa spoiled Bakugan, I'm so sorry. Dan and Drago. Their names fucking suck. Oh god, what other like old anime like that was interesting? Oh, Lucky Star! Holy shit, Lucky Star was also my life. I was highly anticipating every single release of the manga. Every time a new volume of the Lucky Star manga came out, I would nag my parents to go to Barnes and Noble and get it for me. I'd sit there and read it and reread it, and I'd come back to it months later and I'd reread it. It was, oh my god, it was my favorite fucking thing for so long. Rurouni Kenshin was pretty good. Too bad about the guy. Dude, Rurouni Kenshin going back to... I tried going back. I loved Rurouni Kenshin. I fucking loved Rurouni Kenshin. Alright? I thought it was so fucking good. And I tried to go back and watch it recently and I was like... Ah! 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 It's bad! It's bad! The show... Oh! It aged like milk! We tried reading it, I have not. Rurouni Kenshin aged like milk. Oh god. But when I was watching it, I was like, dude, Kenshin is so fucking cool. Kenshin is so fucking cool. Oh, the opening's like da 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 da, and him lives life for you. The freckles, da da da, right? Yeah, right. And you go back and you watch it, and you're like, yeah, the song is the only good thing about this show. Oh my god, Shishio, I thought he was so fucking cool. I thought Shishio was like so fucking cool, and I thought like, because I was really edgy when I watched it, I thought like the relationship between Shishio and fucking his chick, I don't remember her name, but I thought it was like, oh my god, she loves him so much that she would die for his goal. And then like in later episodes or something like that, or maybe it's later in that same episode, they're like together in hell or some shit, and I was like, it's so cute, it's so romantic. Oh my god. Scanakashi, thank you for $5. The author got time served and is still putting out new chapters. Oh my god. Right again, thank you for the $5. You mean the let me tell you my favorite shows proceeds to list only the seasonal popular shonen shows with zero niche, not mainstream titles, group of anime fans? Yeah, exactly those, actually. And then when they do know something that's a bit more niche, they won't shut the fuck up about it because it's their one claim to not being a normie. And it's like, dude, no, you're still a normie. Just because you read one thing, just because you read or watched one thing that wasn't mainstream, you are not. You're not in deep, dude, you're a LARPer. You're trying to make anime your fucking personality and you're being really annoying about it. Right on over, thank you $5. Can't wait for the IRL weed purge. By the way, are you looking forward to your next con appearance? What's it at again? Did we already announce what anime we're gonna, or what expo we're gonna be at? Because I just said it, anime expo. I'm a snail, thank you for the $1.99. Yu Yu Hakusho, never watched it. Still some thank you for the $3.73. Gatekeeping love. Yes, okay. Yeah, we're gonna be at anime expo. Ragnar, thank you for 157. Video games only became trendy because of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I'm a snail, thank you for the $4.99. But if you see a furry shirt, you can grab the torches, right? I don't think I've ever seen a furry shirt. Random nobody, thank you for $10. What about people who watch VTubers, Pippa? I don't know, I've never really ran into people in real life that watch VTubers. Kirna, thank you for $2. What do you think about... I can't read that off. I can't give my opinions on politics like that, man. But, AX, oh god, bring the axe. What was I gonna say? My therapist watches you. I believe it. Only intellectuals watch Pipkin Pippa. I know I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what. I think my favorite show, though, will always be Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. I never watched Ghost in the Shell. I've always been meaning to, because I know it's like a fucking classic, but I just never got around to it. What other things? Oh, I should build a little bench right here. Oh, Soul Eater, dude. Dude, Dr. Stein was like one of my first anime crushes. Dr. Stein was like one of the first anime characters that I was ever like... I was like setting that motherfucker as my fucking like desktop wallpaper. I was like using him as my profile picture. I was like blushing like mad during that scene where like his fucking... He's got his shirt off and he's like practicing on top of like a plateau or some shit. I really liked him. Oh god. Chad, who were your anime crushes when you were younger? Who were your anime crushes? Mine was definitely... I liked Dr. Stein. I liked, Balmung from Dot Hack. Have you watched the Christian anime Bible Black? Shut the fuck up. Misty, Remy, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Venus, Rinkou Noi? Ryoko? Oh my god, a lot of people saying Misty. Holy shit. Oh man. I don't think I really had any Pokemon crushes. Later when Pokemon Black and White came out, I really liked I hated those games, but I really liked oh god, what's his name? What's that scientist guy's name? It's like it's not Cyrus. It's like it's the guy from Pokemon Black and White. He's got blonde hair. He's like a mad scientist. Well, not mad scientist, but he's like a scientist for Team Plasma. And he's got like the... Is his name Cypress? I don't remember. Colress! Yeah, Colress. I thought Colress was fantastic. Asuka? Yeah, I'm basic mofo. Oh, that's Black and White too, was it? I don't even remember. I really liked Colress though. Favorite Pokegirl was Dawn. Dawn had to like grow on me, cause she was like the fucking show was so annoying. Like Dawn in the Pokemon anime was so annoying to me. And just visually, she's very beautiful. Probably one of my favorite designs from Pokemon, but in the show, Who was the hot sniper chick from Zoids? I don't know. I never even watched Zoids. Her character design was cute. Dawn more like Dusk! Got him! Is this my Pipkin Pippa? She's a cat today. I'm a cat today. Oh, Tello said Lena? No, Levi from Black Lagoon. I never watched Black Lagoon. Why did you read that? What? Naomi Flugu? I'm trying to remember what other characters I really like. Oh, I really like Lobomon from Digimon. Or not, is it Lobomon? Hold on. Yeah, Lobomon. Such a badass. I don't know if that was really a crush, but... Furrishes, it's literally a guy in armor. Oh, chat, do you guys have any, like, really terrible... Like, terrible anime crushes? Where you look back and you're like, why? What was wrong with me? Do you guys have, like... Fucking, like, you look back and you just cringe and die inside? Such as... No? Oh, you guys are liars. Asuka? Yeah, Asuka? Oh my god. No regrets. Random. Oh my god. Crystal from Star Fox! Oh my god, I think a lot of people... I think that's a lot of people's regret. Oh my god. Nemu from Euphoria. The cop in Pokemon, Officer Jenny. Both the Chunies from Chunibyo Demo Koi ga Shitai. Look, Crystal is just built perfect! Sakura from Card Captors is not shameful, right? I don't think so. I think that's a normal crush to have. I'm just gonna replay this playlist. That was good. You mean Lola counts? Yeah, you can put Lola if you want. Oh god. I think... He wasn't like... I guess that bad, but like one of my cringiest... like anime crushes is for some reason I really latched on to Jamil from... Fuck, what is that anime name? Chad, what is that anime's name? It's like it's the one with Aladdin and Alibaba. Is it Mage? Mage something? Is it just called Mage? I didn't even really like the show, but I remember thinking Jamil and that fucking dancer chick were so fucking hot. Me with Sailor Jupiter? You regret Sailor Jupiter? You guys probably don't even remember Jamil. He was like the first villain. He was literally the first fucking villain. The dancer chick was super hot, she really was. I don't even remember her goddamn name. Animal from Part 2, thank you for $2. I know a girl who went through a Rock Lee phase. Oh no. Magic Kingdom of the Labyrinth. Morgan! Was that her name? Does Ariel from The Little Mermaid count? Yeah. Morgiana! Was that her name? Yeah, Morgiana. Rock Lee's got the background character face. He does. Rock Lee is not shameful. He's a good, hardworking boy. Oh my god. I couldn't like any of the characters in fucking Naruto. The only character that I liked in Naruto, not even like had a crush on, but just enjoyed the presence of, was Kakashi, I think was his name. Kakashi and Hinata. Hinata was also okay, but I got the vibe from her that she was gonna be annoying later on. How's the Romaniac? Thank you for the $5. What about crushes that bronies have on their favorite pony waifu? I don't know there's many bronies here. Hinata is a doormat. She's a weird stalker. What about 1010? I don't even remember 1010. Deidara though? I didn't think I watched far enough to get to Deidara. I only watched like 40 episodes of Naruto, and for me that was a lot. But Derek Seedling with the 333. Any 2020s anime that got your attention? Like anime from 2020 specifically? Because I won't remember anime that came out specifically in 2020. But if you're talking about like just newer anime, Spy X Family is so fucking good. Spy X Family is so fucking good. Holy shit. Spy X Family is like easily in my top 5 favorite anime of all time right now. I fucking adore Spy X Family. Like it is like it is just so fucking good. It is just so fucking good. Did you like Fruits Basket, the new one? Nope, I hated it. Fruits Basket is another show that aged like milk, and the remake does it no favors. I feel like just the concept itself is enough to make me not like it. But I'm not really like a reverse harem kind of person. I feel like harem anime can be good because it has a lot of attractive character designs, right? But when it's reverse harem and it's men, it's not really as interesting because I don't have like eye candy to look at. It just comes down to like, here's a bunch of guys. And then I end up frustrated that like the character that I like is never the one that gets chosen by the main character, you know? Story has to carry it even harder, yeah. But like, Lamau, deal with it! Fuck off! Like my favorite character in Fruits Basket, right? Like my favorite character in Fruits Basket was the dog guy. Right? I thought like the guy, like the older guy that like takes care of everyone and everything. He's kind of like the surrogate father for like the rat and the cat. I thought he was fucking great. Well then, good news. White girl moment. He doesn't look like a dog though. He can just transform into one. Expected. And then I also really loved the doctor. The doctor in Fruits Basket. I can barely remember. I can barely fucking remember it as well. There was like this guy. I don't remember if he was even part of the Zodiac. But I remember there was like this doctor guy and he made my fucking heart hurt so bad. I forget his name. He was like the doctor that ended up like lashing out at people because his wife died. Oh, the seahorse and dragon. Yeah, that guy. People like senseis. What the? Anyone remember Chobits? Oh my god, I love Chobits! I can't even remember what happened in Chobits after like the first couple episodes. And I read some of the manga. But 𝐏𝐡𝐚𝐭 has such a fucking great art style, and I really love some of the characters, but looking back on it, it was not the greatest. It was not the greatest, and I don't even remember the ending. So I feel like that says a lot. There was like something about the end. The ending of 𝐏𝐡𝐵, it's like it's Chi has like a twin sister, and her name is like Freya or some shit. And Freya's like the evil one, and 𝐏𝐡𝐵's were made by like this asshole guy, and I don't even remember. School Days? I thought School Days was really weird and I couldn't really get into it. I felt like the shock value of School Days was not enough to make up for the fact that it just in general felt kind of slow and awkward. No spoiling a 20-year-old show now, Pippa. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember what other anime. BGM Gaming, they were $2. Nice though. The shock took until the last episode for the payoff. Did you ever see FLC, Fully Cooley? I tried watching Fully Cooley, I couldn't get into it. What about Snafu? Never watched it. 𝐏𝐡𝐚𝐭 is the one about the kid and the sex doll. She's not a sex doll! She's a robot! She's a persicom! God! My friend told me the payoff was worth it. He was wrong. Oh. Fully Cooley is... I understand the appeal of Fully Cooley, but I think you'd love it as a grown-up. Maybe. I watched Fully Cooley when I was a lot younger, so... I'm just like doing laps. That can be used as a sex doll. She can't be used as a sex doll. Her off button is in her naughty parts. You'll just end up turning her off. Higurashi. Oh my god, Higurashi was my fucking jam, dude. I remember trying to play the... I wanted to get into Umaneko so bad. And there was no English patch for it back when I wanted to play it. I searched far, I searched wide, I used every fucking connection I could find to try and get my hands on the Umaneko original visual novel with like an English patch, and I just fucking couldn't. It is absolutely criminal how long it took for there to be an English patch. It's on Steam? Maria, to this day, is one of my like favorite, like, I don't want to say she's like my favorite character, right? She's not like my favorite character, because I never really got to see like the payoff of Maria. You know, I never finished the manga. I ended up buying... The way they released the Umaneko manga was scuffed as fuck, because they released it not as like sequential volumes, but like the way they released it sequentially, right? But how they released it is they had like volume 1, and then it'd be like chapter 1, and then they had volume 2, and it'd be like chapter 2, and these things were fucking huge. The Umaneko volumes were fucking huge. So I saw volume 2, and I was like, oh, it's volume 2. It was not volume 2. They released it as arcs, yeah. Maria has an awesome... Dude, Maria is so fucking iconic. There are just some characters that have a special place in my heart. Alright, there are some characters that have a very special place in my heart. And are just like inspirations to me, I guess. Not in terms of like, I want to be like this character, but they're like my muse, you know? It's like, these are like my favorite characters. If I ever create something, I want to create a character like this, right? And for me, that's like Maria from Umaneko. That's Tanya from... Tanya? These like types of characters. Homura from Madoka Magica. Like, these are like pinnacle of characters for me, you know? Shion from Higurashi is embedded in my soul. Edgy characters? Yeah, I guess I have a thing for edgy characters. I have a thing. My favorite character archetype, chat, is little girls with big weapons or evil personalities. I really love like those lowly characters that are like either like badasses or like super villains. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Ruby, I hated Ruby. Ruby is the most mid-tier of mid-tier anything, in my opinion. Connection everything fun. $5. Ninja Turtles was the best anime. Oh my god. V, thank you for the 1337 just arrived. Who is this nickel that I'm looking at? Did Pippa and Yanners have a daughter now? I'm Pipcat Pippa! Sort of like Laplace? Yeah, Laplace has a fucking amazing design. Flandre Scarlet. I loved Flandre Scarlet, but I never got like super into the Toho community, so. Gunslinger Girls. I didn't like Gunslinger Girls. I didn't like it. I think maybe now if I go back and watch it, I might appreciate it better. But I remember trying to watch Gunslinger Girls, and I couldn't get into it. Join us in the Toho hole. Gunslinger Girls was just depressing. That's another thing. I'm not a big fan of a very depressing anime like that. I don't watch anime to be sad. If I want to be sad, I can just sit alone in a room for a few minutes. Gunslinger Girls was trying to be too realistic? It's mostly for gun otaku, like Desert Punk. What about Nanoha, Pippa? Never watched it. Your Lie in April? Yeah, I'm never gonna watch Your Lie in April. I'm never gonna watch Your Lie in April. It's not worth it, dude. I already know that it's like, it's feels bait, dude. I don't like feels bait anime, alright? The only feels bait anime that was like tolerable to me was Orange. And even that is because it wasn't very good feels bait. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. I don't like things that set out to make me feel sad. It's way too easy to feel sad. I don't want to watch something that is setting out to do that. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas? Yeah, I'm never gonna watch that. I'm never gonna watch that. I'm never gonna watch Your Lie in April, Silent Voice, fucking any of that shit, dude. Steins Gate? I enjoyed Steins Gate. I don't think I ever actually finished Steins Gate, though. Yeah, I never finished Steins Gate, but what I watched of it, I enjoyed because I really loved the main character. What about Clanad? Clanad was too fucking sad. I never finished it fully, man. I never finished it. Listen, dude, Starfish happened and I dipped. Starfish happened and I fucking dipped. I couldn't do it. Finish Steins Gate. John Gerson, thank you for $2. Don't watch the Made in Abyss movie then? Dude, Made in Abyss, I can just tell is trauma fuel. I watched a clip of Made in Abyss where it's like one of the characters. I had no context for it. I didn't even realize it was Made in Abyss. But there was this clip on YouTube of a scene from Made in Abyss, and it's like this little girl being raised by like this doctor guy, and she like lives in this room, and she's got like this little pet thing, and she gets tortured all hell, and I'm just like the I don't want trauma bait. I don't need the trauma bait. Best dad. He turns her into a box, dude. He turns her into a fucking flesh box that like the little pet starts eating. What the fuck, dude? Aren't you into Riona? I like Riona. The goo box. Yeah, the goo box. I like stuff that is like, I don't know how to differentiate it, but there's like a line, right? There's stuff like Made in Abyss, and then there's stuff like Maho Shoujo sites, right? I like watching the characters that I like suffer. But it gets to a point where it's just too much, I guess. My whole show just is hilarious. Like, maybe it's the difference between like really good content and stuff that is just content for the sake of content. I don't know. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood hurt really bad. I know it's a giant meme now. But when I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I was like in physical pain from the Nina stuff. Ever heard of Hoseki no Kuni? We did a whole read-along on my channel. Or not read-along, but we did a whole book club of Hoseki no Kuni. We read it from beginning to end. Hoseki no Kuni was trash by the end, in my opinion. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood wasn't that dark. But it's like what it did, right? It's like what it's the difference in what it does, alright? I find gore pleasant to look at. I like seeing my favorite characters put through hell. But yeah, the difference is between tragedy and torture porn. But powerful tragedy like that, I just can't I can't do it, dude. I can't do like really tragic stuff. It hurts, man. It fucking hurts. I find gore listen, man, I've been internet bound for too long. It's done bad shit to my brain. Least insane Riona. Yeah, I'm the least insane Riona enjoyer. She wouldn't like Berserk. I don't think I'd like Berserk. It gets to a point where the tragedy is too much and it hurts, you know? It hurts. It's not enjoyable watching somebody suffer. It's just painful. It's like, I don't know what the exact difference is. I don't know what you mean. I don't really know if I have the words for. I don't know if I really understand it myself. I don't know if I really understand it myself. Pippa Berserk After Eclipse is just JRPG. It's like, I don't know. It's like action movies, right? I feel like gore stuff, you know, can be very... It's like action movies. It's like you're watching people get like ripped apart and stuff, and it's just pleasant to look at. But it's like explosions and stuff, right? But then with stuff that's like meant to be a tragedy, it's like it's different. I don't know. Would love a Berserk review from Pippa. Have you read Fire Punch? I haven't. But watch Girls in Panzer and remember that it's not to be taken seriously? I've seen a bit of Girls in Panzer. What? Tragedies are sad? Well, I mean, like, that's what I mean, right? It's like, it's not... Yeah, Grimdark is nerd style. Grimdark... Tonal difference. Yeah, there's a tonal difference, I guess. Like, I can enjoy some grimdark stuff, but... Oh. Pippa doesn't like an emotional connection to her extreme violence! You make me sound like a psychopath like that! What the fuck? Maybe that's what it is though, right? Like, it's one thing to see a character get torn apart. And it's another to heavily humanize that character. There's a sort of like cathartic release seeing a character suffering. And then that's just kind of ruined when you have more context, you know? Super unbothered, friend. There's a difference between when it's presented as a spectacle versus something you're supposed to empathize with. Empathize with, yeah. You know, it's like... Well, are you a psychopath? No. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. But I could be. I don't know. I'm not gonna like diagnose myself, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't think so. Mr. JC, thank you for $10. Let's go. Oh, it's okay, Pippa. You have your cake. You are! I don't think I am. I think I'm a psychopath. I think I'm unhinged. I think I'm just a bit unhinged. Not like to any extreme extent or anything. But I think I just have bad like coping mechanisms and stuff, and I have bad kinda extreme interests that make me feel I don't know. Tips for door towards the maladjusted, yeah. I think I'm maladjusted. I'm an extremely maladjusted person that doesn't really understand good relationships or stuff like that, like. And that's why I find myself drawn to some things that are not ideal. Right? Lots of women are into kinky stuff, don't feel bad. Oh my god. I'm spreading Justin. You're a normal female. That's okay though, yeah. I still... It's so hard to like talk about this stuff, right? Because I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm so fucking edgy. I'm like a psycho. Oh my god, right? Because like, I don't really like. I'm just a normal person at the end of the day, right? I'm just a normal person at the end of the day. Like, there's nothing special about me. I'm not like edgy or whatever. But like the topics I'm talking about are kind of edgy, right? So. You know what I mean? It's difficult to talk about. You're not a normal person! Maybe I should just rip the band-aid off and... Talking about edgy stuff? I don't know. A normal Pippa bean? What the hell would I even explain? Go for one and hair 𝐒𝐿. I think that's what it is, right? I think I'm kind of Menhera, right? I think I'm kind of Menhera. I'm very Menhera. So... Oh wow, this path isn't even usable. I didn't even realize. So how can I win this? I don't know. I don't even know what the core root is of what we're talking about anymore. So I don't even know what to say. You know? It's a Menhera spectrum and you're close to the end! I feel like... Okay, I feel like my problem... as a human being, I guess, is not like psychopathy. It's an obsession with mortality. And seeing characters like be murdered and stuff, like seeing cute girls be murdered in manga and shit. Or seeing my favorite male character lose a fight and get beaten to a fucking pulp by his enemy or whatever. Is like it's like exploring mortality and that sense of like hopelessness, you know, like bringing that sense of hopelessness that you feel during like depressive episodes and everything to a sort of like condensed and acceptable climax, you know? It's like this is the most extreme outcome of something, and it's just in fiction. You know? You know what I mean? We call that sadism. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit sadistic. I'm not a psychopath, I'm just a bit sadistic. Which sounds like a normal thing. You're more or less describing catharsis. No, I can't say I don't know. Oh. It's funny how often Pippa's Minecraft streams turn into existential seminars. Oh my god. Pippa will make a great diving movie. What the fuck? I'm good, man. Sadistic catharsis, yeah. Sadistic catharsis. That's why I really enjoy, like, lately I've been on a binge of, like, these josei manhwas and stuff that are all about revenge. And it's just so fucking satisfying. And the worst part about reading them lately is I've started to see myself more in, like, the gullible characters that get used and manipulated more than I see myself as the person who ever actually ends up getting revenge in these stories. Which has started to ruin them for me. But I don't have the personality to be able to pull stuff like that off, I think. But that's also what somebody who actually can pull that stuff off would say in order to make themselves seem more, what's the word? Less capable so they can get away with things. Ha-ha! 5-head. Yeah, get gaslighted, chat! What are your thoughts on growth of your character? Well, I think it's nice. Well, you weren't that smooth. Shut the fuck up. What do you want revenge on? Life. I want revenge on life for not being fair. I want revenge on life for putting me in positions where it feels like I have no choice but to comply with things. I want revenge on the people that pretty much all people. But at the same time, I don't really want revenge, you know? It's cathartic to watch somebody else get revenge, but at the same time, I would never go out of my way to get revenge like that, you know? She wants revenge on us, oh my god. Sometimes I do get kinda... in my Menhera episodes, off stream and stuff. I guess this isn't something I should really say, but like... I get kinda cynical sometimes about my life as a streamer, my relationship with chat and stuff, because sometimes I think about the fact that, like, chat is just a group of people, right? Chat is just a group of people. And sometimes I wonder, or I feel like, if maybe the thing that would excite you guys the most is if I killed myself on stream. But maybe that's also just my obsession with mortality. You know? So you guys say no, right? But if something like that actually happens, then it's like, people change, right? Because, like, it's really easy to say, oh no, that's not true or whatever. No, like, I'm actually a good person, you know? But, like, I don't know, I feel like when that kind of thing does happen, it excites people, right? It becomes like a spectacle. You know? It's just as easy to say yes! But like, you guys have like a place in the community and stuff, right? So like, if you said yes, you'd get picked out. You know? Your names are recognizable. Sebastian Cervez, thank you for becoming Big Pipi. We would be fine with watching you want to alarm someone else in self-defense! Oh my god. Exciting only to say this. Projection, eh, Lamau? Maybe that's what it is, too. Maybe I'm just the kind of bad person that's, like, fascinated by that kind of thing. You know? Things like... are people like Roro-chan and Rekful. And I guess maybe I'm a bit envious of the fact that they'll live on forever like that, whereas I still have the chance to fade into obscurity. You know? But you guys just gotta work hard to avoid things like that. It is already midnight. It is already midnight! Oh god, we've gone on so many different subjects. Irving, thank you for becoming a big Pippa! We love Pippers and we'll protect the reef from Pippers! You guys are gonna protect me from myself? Good luck. Don't end on that thought, please! Probably shouldn't end on that thought. We need to do something to distract from that. Maybe we should build one more thing. Check mod chat. Theme song. Oh my god. And on a positive, yeah, we gotta end up. Do you still do push-ups for being a doomer? Beach Buffalo, thank you for $2. You know what? Yeah, I'll do push-ups for going doomer mode. Straight jacket Pippa. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I unironically wonder if I should check myself in. But then I think I'd go more insane being checked in and not being able to stream. You know? Push-ups! Not fake push-ups, no. Okay, I've got a towel down. I'm prepared. So my knees are not gonna be on the floor. Well, they're on the floor, right? But I have a towel down, so it doesn't hurt as much. That still kind of hurts. Oh well. Oh, alright. Down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Okay, I can't do it anymore. Ah! Okay, that's better. That's better. Ah! That's more than I've been able to do before. Listen, I'm improving. I was learning was going big pippy. This always happens when you play Minecraft. Ow. Solution is simple. Don't play this alone. I think it's because I use Minecraft to distract myself, and then it ends up putting me back in that mindset that I go to it to distract myself from sometimes. Maybe? I don't know. It's become like an association thing, maybe. Or maybe it's because Minecraft allows me... No, I don't think that's what it is. I think Minecraft is like a time filler, right? It's like a... Don't do it, Peppers. Frame next room is thinking of becoming a big PP. Maybe it's that, I can just ramble when I'm playing Minecraft. I can ramble when I'm playing Minecraft, so I end up going to various topics. And when I'm left to my own devices, that's just the topic I often go to. Infested Runner, thank you for 690, but if Pippa was gone, then there would be no more Pippa for the future, and the world would be a much darker place without you filling it with your... Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I really don't know what I'd do without you guys. I don't know what I'd do without the internet. Should I build something? I feel like we didn't build anything like particularly big, you know? I want to try forcing myself to mess with redstone more, and I want to make like another redstone contraption, but I don't know like what kind of redstone contraption exactly to build, you know? I'm also trying to think of more like gimmicks, you know? Like what are like, so I have, there's like an obstacle course, right? There's an obstacle course. There's like the trident jump. Here's like a target range. What other things? Maybe a boat race. Maybe I could make like a little boat race thing. And that would be... You'd probably be happier without the internet. I don't think so. Ice boat race track. Yuri still needs like a main attraction thing. Okay, so Yuri has her festival stand, and it's the shaved ice. But for Yuri's thing, we could make like an ice boat ramp, not ramp. Like a ice boat racetrack, right? And that could be Yuri's thing, because she's a snow leopard. And it could be like, the theme can be like dodging the cops, and I'll put little cop cars around using Minecraft heads, you know? Or with TNT traps, but then you can only play it once. Ha, lol, Yuri on ice. You missed my donut because push-ups. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you send it as Anon? And I'm thinking for the $33. Do not become N hero for fuck's sake. Watch Black Lagoon, damn it! Okay. Then I N hero after Black Lagoon, right? Red Cedar Sky, thank you for $2. This isn't dead to Pippa. Don't alive yourself. Mage Buffalo, thank you for $2. You still do push-ups. Super Ball, thank you for $2. Yuri and Louie need an NTR kissing booth. We have a Leah licking booth? And we can make a Lumi and Yuri kissing booth. And they're just kissing each other. Hell yeah. I still want to come up with something individual for Lumi, right? I don't want Lumi's thing to be like the kissing booth, because then it's like, well, it's Lumi and Yuri. And they're getting lumped together. And they're both like their own person, right? So, like, I don't want them to... I don't want to, like, to make them feel potentially like they don't exist without each other. You know? Or like they don't exist on their own. You know? Arclight, thank you for $10. Who would lead us if you're gone? What? What is Michiru stall? Michiru stall is a little potion stand, right? It's like a little potion booth. So she's got like her cauldrons, and there's a black cat here with the purple collar, and it's got like a lounge and stuff. I'm pretty sure the Lumi is just Yuri standing on a stool. Oh my god. Stream potion, stream potion. Where would the lost Pipkin congregate? Do we get a free hat with the purchase of a potion? Oh, fuck yeah. Too bad there's no witch hat in Minecraft. You would think that there would be. I think that's one thing Minecraft is really missing, is they need to add, like, player hats. Player hats make everything better. I think I'm gonna set this horse free. Be free, horsey! Because I want to put a tower here. I don't know what kind of tower. I kind of want to build a mage tower now, but I don't know what like purpose that would have. As for Yuri's ice track, I guess maybe over here is a good spot? Oh, hey, there's a cat. Razzle, thank you for the $20. Your streams make overnight wage shifts bearable. Pippa love. Wow, Razzle love. I'm sorry you're working overnight. That's kind of sucky. You don't get to enjoy your day. How much longer are we gonna go anyways? I don't know. Probably not too much longer. Oh. God, that was like synced with the music. You can make a black room with glowing item frames, then put the nether star on top. That way you use it as a telescope. Huh? Black room with glowing item frames. Then put the nether star on top. Pippa, when was the last time you streamed Potion? don't know. 24-hour stream? Oh, hell no. I have been thinking about doing some endurance streams more. I don't know what to do. Like a subathon. Not like a subathon. Please do them on the weekend. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I'm gonna need like a few days after to recuperate anyways. 5 AM Minecraft streams be hitting different. But when was the last time you streamed MGR? Oh my god. Well, Lisa's gonna be busy tomorrow. So maybe in honor of Lisa, maybe we'll do MGR. Maybe we'll do the MGR. A snowman in the booth? And Yuri shaved ice booth? That might be a good idea. Put a little snow globe down, and then it's a pumpkin, right? Oh. Snow. Like this. Ah! I just got rid of my pumpkin! Right? It's like this, isn't it? Oh, not like that. There we go. Here's a shop vendor! Don't worry about small details like what is what? What? Lisa is the best capitalist. Oh my god. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do... I think over here is like a good spot, right? Whoa, what the hell happened to this house? Holy shit! What happened to this house? Did like lightning hit it or something? Fire? Lightning? It looks like it burned down. I don't know what the hell would have burned it down though. Like I haven't put any lava here or anything. Disable fire tick? Economy crash. Oh my god, that's kind of worrying. One of my festival booths might burn down. Was Miko Sakura here? Let's build the path that will lead to Yuri's ice bolt race. Disable fire tick. How do I disable fire tick? Fire? I don't know how you do it. Oh. Fire tick. How do you... Oh! Game rule. Do fire tick. Thank you. Yeah, cause that's kind of weird. I've never had something like that happen before. I've never just had a fucking house burn down on me like that. I'm kind of crying like an idiot all of a sudden. Limo, don't cry. If you're gonna cry, play Minecraft. Play Minecraft. It was probably a protest. Ah, that makes sense. Play Minecraft or watch VTubers like Watame. Or... I don't know. Go drink something warm. Get some like tea. Get some nice warm tea because warm drinks like that will always make you feel better, right? Put a blanket over your shoulders for comforting. Oh. Jesus, man. I don't know, I don't want to go into like a serious thing again, but if you guys... Like, I don't want you guys to feel like you're expendable or anything, right? Like, I know I can't interact with all of you guys. I can't get to know all of you one-on-one or anything. And I'm fine if you want to, like, move on from my content and stuff, you know? Like... You do not have like any responsibility to watch my content. I don't like expect that of you. But just like as a human being, you know, you have worth. And make sure to take care of yourselves, alright? And if you're feeling lonely, there's always the Face Connect Discord. Or if you don't want to join the Discord, there's lots of things like video games, right? Like MMOs. MMOs can be a very easy way to like find a niche, right? Oh, you guys should install Menma's Terra. You know what? Yeah, download Menma's Terra. It's literally menmasterra.com. And start practicing. The community is very friendly. There's a starter guide in the Discord. Oh, Finger Guns McGee, thank you for $5. And you know, like people will miss you if you're gone, you know? Sometimes it's hard to remember that. And sometimes that idea is also kind of fuel in itself. You know, the idea that I'm at a point where people would miss me. And that's a good stopping point. But it doesn't have to be like that, you know? It doesn't have to be like that. There we go, we got a nice little connecting path. So yeah, find a little community. Yeah. White pill Pippa. That's why this is a really delicate situation. It really is! It really is. I don't really know what to say. You need to sleep? I'm worried to leave the stream. Well, you'll be fine, man. Oh, it's me, Gator. Thank you for the 250. Would you rather have your head stash and love for wooden horses leaked, or show your starfish to your webcam? None! Jesus, man. I don't think of the $1. Not really sure what the correct thing to say here is, but please don't blink yourself, Pippa. I know I may not understand all of what you're going through, but chances are I'll get better. Pippa love. Chat love. Mr. Don't know. You guys got this too, chat. Listen, let's make a pact with each other, alright? You guys can only kill yourself if I kill myself first. So there you go. Now I have to live. Because if not, then you guys will die. And if you guys die, then I have to die, right? So, we have a pact. We have a suicide pact. There you go. That sounds like a very interesting manga concept. This is so dumb, so cursed, so wrong. We're all men here. We're all loser neats who spend too much time on the internet and have a poor concept of reality. Yeah, not suicide, anti-suicide pact. There's not you tell me I have long now. Heaven's Gate, oh my god. Yeah, if you commit suicide, how will you play video games? I need food. No, I just bought some takoyaki from Costco. If you have a Costco membership, or even if you don't, because you can just use Instacart. Instacart doesn't require a Costco card to be able to order from there. You can get takoyaki right now from Costco. I don't know if every Costco has it, but I feel like in general most Costcos have the same thing. How was it? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's small takoyaki. Or not takoyaki, taiyaki! Taiyaki, not takoyaki. I'm sorry, I'm brain damaged. Not takoyaki, taiyaki. Sorry, taiyaki. The fish thing. It's like fish bread stuff, and on the inside there's 3 different variants. There's yeah, big difference. Sorry. Taiyaki. It's the fish cookies with in the inside. There's red bean paste in one. Chocolate in another, and custard. And god, the custard one is so good. Connection error, thank you for $5. Join Pippagate. Come drink the Kool-Aid now! Brian Lane, thank you for $5. New Isekai, I'm a VTuber who was sent to another world with my entire face! Oh no. Was ice cream and red beans? I don't think there's an ice cream. Oh, it'd be good with ice cream though. It'd be really good with ice cream. Does this explain the taiyaki pesto tweet alert? Yeah, because I was eating tortellini with pesto and taiyaki. And I was thinking the flavor of the taiyaki and the pesto wasn't actually that bad. Warm taiyaki with a scoop of vanilla ice cream is my jam. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Now we have room for more stalls, too. This is becoming a much bigger project than I initially anticipated, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Face Connect Love. Alright, we have the little starts of where we will build the Iori Ice Boat track. Actually, building it is gonna be interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna accomplish it. I've never built an ice track before like that. I'm looking forward to it. Now for now, I'm gonna go to sleep! Or actually, I'm gonna lay in bed reading webcomics on my phone for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and then I'm gonna fall asleep, but... yeah. What's up, cringe? I'm gonna read off names from chat. You gotta type in chat every like 2 minutes in order for your name to pop up. I'm sorry if I miss your name. It's not personal. And thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. But don't feel like you're held hostage here, alright? You're allowed to watch other streamers, you know? You don't have to... I don't want you guys to feel like responsible for anything. And maybe that's like presumptuous to think that somebody would feel responsible. But I know I get sometimes like that where I feel like... I just don't want to take any chances, right? I don't want to take any chances. Alright? You're here forever. You don't have to be here forever. I'm happy for you if you find other stuff that makes you happy. Because your happiness is the most important thing, alright? Thank you guys for stopping by. Counting Gang, Abby Normal, Actual Prisoner, Aegis, and Under the Destroyer, Andy Johnson, Animal Friend Part 2. Oh wait, Ragnar, thank you for the 391. The reason that saved me at my darkest was I didn't want to inflict my dad with the single worst thing a father can have to do, bury his own son. No more talk like that! No more talk like that! No more talk like that! Aegis, Infested Running 420. I got my Nick Decades. Send the comment. I'm ready. Actual Prisoner, Aegis, Alex, La Palma, and Under the Destroyer. Oh, somebody else just popped up. Okay, let's start from the beginning! Counting Gang, Aaron Kelly, Abby Normal, Actual Prisoner, Aegis, Alex, La Palma, and Under the Destroyer, Andy Johnson, Animal Friend Part 2, Anime is Not Cool, Inertian, Archive Bro, Aaron, Arlosk, Ascended Weeb, Austorio, Elamal, Azel, Bacon Salad, Battle Brother, Burn Castell, Berserk Rage, Big Fuzzy Hat, Big Guy, Billy Witch Doctor, Biohazard Xer, BL4, Blau, BLTN, Braden, Brandon, Brian Lane, Cardboard Crunch, Charlie, Cheese, Tweedo, Chuki Poi, Church Cheetah, Cypher, Coconut Tackle, Cody, Conquer the Kid, Connection Air, Conspiracy Cat, Cooter, Cove Dweller, Crocodile Name, D19, Dan Scrub, Dongo, Darsup, Denmark Gaming, Finger Guns McGee, thank you for $5. Diag Tot, Diet Water, Don Trell, End War, Endymion, Enzilla, Eric Moore, Eric Villarreal, FC Playthroughs, Finger Guns McGee, Freedom Extremist, Freeze, Gmo, Gazhog, Gamer, Ghost Piss, ooh, the counterpart to Sweet Piss, GK Lorik, Grant, Guanaco, Guidas, Gundam Forever, Guru, Hank, Hikikomori, Charlie, Hikimoto, Hilljeb, Hunk Des, Easy Long, I Love Again, Akari Henry, Isaac, Yellowshot, Jackass, or Jackiss, James Bond, James Jameson, JJJ, JL710, Joan Joe, Joe Schmo, Joe Goodwin, John Garrison, Johnson Brains, Junior Autumn, Dry, Kage Minawara, Kandrala, Karen the Befriender, King Crab Cakes, Kyle, Kenjutsu Dono, He's the Hentai, Nectar, Nai, Koi, Keys the Vero, Cuddly Kitty Cat, Crow Kamui, Lancer, Late, Limo, Leonardo Loa, Lil Gremlin, Logan, Lyson, Lizen, Macapado, Mal Roadkill, Mango Man, M. Antonius, Marcus Vinicus, Master Hellion, McL, Mix Euphemism, Mick Tagil, Mr. Chewy, Mr. Yuran, Mitchell Bader, Mitsuhashi Takashi, Mortis Sakuli, Motso, Mr. Mannequin, MTN, Lumberthrax, No More, No Name, No Smoke, Nobody, Not One of Us, Oddwin, Orange, Crowbar Man, Paleozoic, Plankton Preacher, Pandinator, Partially Impartial, Potting Out, Pedro G, Pelbo, Parakami, Pharaoh Shuffle, Fataku, Pill H, Pipkin, Pippa's Toilet, what the fuck? Pippa's Uneaten Vegetables, Pump Pump, Questionable Orange Juice, Raptor Trash, Raga Furio, Rats Jam, Razlo, Rivero. I don't think I said that right. Red Rum, Red Remover, Renegade, Re-NPC, Rexarada, Richard Returns, Rin Kurosawa, Ragnar, Runica, Rusty Shackleford, Rusty Row, right? Doubtwist, do you keep changing your name to Renegade at the end? Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Rusty Roll, Ryan, Bad Rapper Squad, Rysco, Rydian, Ryuka, Salamandra, Skills Tipper, SCS, Sebastian Cervez, Ceiling Q, Cinnamon Roll, Skidheim, Skike, Snuggly Snake, Sulfur X, on Polygons, Sonic Taker, Softmod Senior, Sparks, Sparky Dragon, Spoiled Dragon. Maybe you guys just have similar usernames. Or not usernames, profile pictures. You guys have like very similar profile pictures. You're crazy? Am I crazy? I don't know. I'm crazy. Snuggly Snake, Sulfur X, Sun Polygon, Sonic Taker, Submod Senior, Sparks, Sparky, Spoiled Dragon, Spoon, Strawberry Pello, Strike of Rome, Sunburl, Super Iron Bob, Sushi Joe, Swerving, Tenma Respector, Dow Twist, Taroni. Are you sure you're not the same person? I'm going insane. Am I being gaslit? Taroni, Tabuli, Telos, Tempo, that video game fail. Suggested one, the big sweet. Oh no, the names are disappearing. The cool 2T, Tiberium Gaming Trigger, Skinakaji, Turbo, Taron the Viking, Unintentionally Dramatic, Unusual Heights, Erst, Vash, Veggie, Voctor, Vulcan, Walking Phoenix, Washi, Wills, Windradine, Woma, Woodchuck, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 Stamp, Zenmar, Xeno Xavier, Zincro, XYZ, White Twin, Yahtzee, your friend, Blank, and a little mathematical sign, I think that is. I don't know, you have like a cat avatar. I don't change my name on YouTube. And then maybe it's somebody with like Doubtwist's profile picture. Mr. Garling becoming a big baby. Continue to pray for Yellowstone. Concentrate on the magma chamber. We can end it here. We can end it for all time! Oh my god. Good night, chat. Sleep well, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Secret karaoke end screen! Oh my god! Secret karaoke end screen! Hell yeah. Oh my god, this channel name is Dragonfire Bakugan. Oh fuck yeah. Is that good volume? It's much better. Alright, let's go. Alright. Hell yeah. What the hell is that? It's the secret karaoke end screen! And Taro time! Cushy, 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 ticky, ticky, and Taro! When we work together, it's much better. Hand, friend, oh. The lyrics are so delayed! Taro! Our big adventures. Laura's gone to school, go to work, clubhouse. We can fix your troubles, just be quiet as a mouse. Watch out for those cats, you know they're smarter than you think. But if we work together, we can make their plan sink. Woo! Hamtaro, Snoozer, Howdy, Penelope, Panda, my best friends. Oxnard, Bijou, Cappy, Maxwell, my hams. Dexter, Boss, Pashmina, Jingle, Hamtaro, little hamsters, big adventures. Excuse me while I work out, gotta run on my wheel. Whee! Ham, to help you. Hamtaro, hamster, team for horseshoe. Hamtaro! I did my best. Should we do another one? Let's do another one. Let's do another one, chat! Let's do it! We'll sing it backwards in honor of reverse chat. Encore. Rules of Nature. Oh my god, we'll do Rules of Nature tomorrow. If we're doing MGR tomorrow, let's do that tomorrow. Bakugan? I don't remember the Bakugan theme. I don't remember the Bakugan theme. Do you guys remember the Bakugan theme? It's been so
My
long.
name is Dan, and together with my friends
Oh god.
Marucho, Julie,
Mariachi.
Mr. Hotshot himself.
Happy Days! That's a good one. You know, let's do that. Happy Days. That thing that I never actually watched. Only remember Paramount fucking VHS shit. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Rocking all week with you. This day is ours, won't you be mine? This day is ours, oh please be mine. Hello sunshine, goodbye rain. She's wearing my school ring on her chain. She's my steady, I'm her man. I'm gonna love her all I can. This day is ours, won't you be mine? This day is ours, oh please be mine. Gonna cruise her around the town, show everybody what I found. Rock and roll with all my friends, hoping the music never ends. This day is ours, won't you be mine? This day is ours, oh please be mine. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Rocking all week with you. This day is ours, won't you be mine? This day is ours, oh please be mine. Goodbye gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. This day is ours, won't you be mine? This day is ours, oh please be mine. Hello sunshine, a goodbye rain. She's wearing my skull ring on her chain. She's my steady, I'm her man. I'm gonna love her all I can. This day is ours, won't you be mine? This day is ours, oh please be mine. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Oh, oh please be mine. These happy days are yours. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days. There you go, chat. There's our theme song. Happy days only, chat. Happy days only. Don't forget to raid someone, yeah. Nobody was live last time I tried to raid. So I ended up just picking like the first thing in the list that wasn't a chat room. Let's see who's live right now. Who is... Oh, Owie's live again. Thank you guys for stopping by! Oh, it's so cringe!